Hello, everybody. It's been a while since I've been in this form. It's so good to be back, and it's so exciting. What an exciting night. I've been looking forward to this game for probably the better part of a year. I have been, pun intended, dying to play. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'll do my best not to make like a whole slew of horrible mortuary puns. Either way, tonight we're playing Autopsy Simulator, and I thought I would start um with like a trigger warning. So I'm gonna pop this into chat. So we have a few trigger warnings for tonight. Um oh, thank you for pinning it, D. So this is gonna show medically accurate autopsies. It's gonna be censored, so there's gonna be censored nudity, but you will see the handling of human remains, dissection of human remains and organs, depictions of decapitation, amputation, severe bloating, severe burns, flashing lights, loud noises, drug abuse, and a very slight mention of domestic violence. Nothing is shown, nothing is really explained. It's just it's part of the story. So I just wanted to put that out there first. So if any of those things bother you, by all means, don't feel like you need to stay. I know this is not for everybody, and it's tough. It's kind of like mortuary assistant in the sense that you're doing a very a very medical job that nobody really wants to do, it seems, but someone has to do. I find this to be very interesting, like I did with Mortuary Simulator, because they actually consulted a bunch of pathologists um, while making this game. So I thought that was like really nifty. But either way, we'll go over. If at any point you feel uncomfy, don't feel bad for dipping, because again, I know it's not for everybody. It's not everybody's cup of tea. But I hope you guys are ready, because I'm so excited. I know that there aren't any jump scares, as it's mostly all psychological horror, which I really like. It's like right up my alley. It's my favorite thing. So it's all like stuff with your head and hallucinations, but nothing like the corpses aren't going to come up and get you. They're not going to jump up. They're not going to turn their head or open their eyes. So you don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about that. I'm also really upset because I was going to wear my heart monitor, but my it's no longer supported by the app, and it was like very disappointing. It's like, are you serious right now? I know. I was so sad. I really was, because I was looking forward to like putting it on screen. I know. I tried connecting my smartwatch to my phone for the app, because they said it supports that. It supports like the Galaxy 5. It supports like Apple Watch. It would not connect, and I'm like, I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience. I don't have the time. So we're gonna just we're gonna go. You're gonna definitely tell when I'm uncomfy. But I'm gonna do my best to get through this. So why don't we Sky, hello. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you're well. Above, if you missed it, pinned are the trigger warnings for tonight. It's a lot. So let's scoot over to the stream. I'm gonna move my camera over too, because I have with my two monitors now. It's kind of fun. All right. Am I too loud? I feel like I'm a little too loud. I feel like this music is also really loud. If it's not, you let me know. Narp, I'm good? Okay. As long as I'm good, that's all that matters to me. Actually, you know what? We're gonna leave that at 69. I'm just gonna music's nice. Yes. I'm gonna lower this to maybe like 80. Alright, let's see. Have subtitles on, of course. We're putting, obviously, we have to put the bloating sensor on, so you won't have to worry about that. I copy and pasted these. Hopefully I remember, because holy crap. Hold on, let me lower the game. How's that? A lot better? Is it good? Yeah? Okay. Please tell me if it's not. Oh, good. Perfect. Do you want it a little bit lower, or are you good? It's fine. Okay. A smidge lower? How about that? All good? Wafin'. I'm so glad. Alright, so we've got everything set up. Let's go back. But first, you must put on your personal protective equipment when handling human remains. So I'm here. I have my pride pin because it's pride. My mask is moving every time I speak. The word for the night. Undulate. Ooh. Hi, Pally. How are you? I hope you're well. So I might take my PPE off in a little bit. But yeah, so this is like the bare minimum PPE. Usually you're supposed to have a lot more on. I'm undulating with it. I am too. We'll leave this. How about this? Oh no, trapped at work. All right, hold on. I'm gonna take this off. We'll put it on when we're doing the autopsies. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Let's get started. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Aw. All the strength. Please, I cannot wait. Blow up my work. Rude.
Office of the Medical Examiner, Beatsville. Dr. Jack Hanman is speaking. How can I help you?
Good evening, this is Kate Brooks. I'm not sure if you remember me. A few weeks ago, we talked about an article I'm working on. It's about your wife. I dropped by last Friday to speak to you, but you weren't working at the time. I asked the security guard to pass on a note for me. I would like us to discuss the topic of...
I thought I had made it painfully obvious for the last time. No! Please don't call me again and stop inquiring about my wife.
Oh, he's so mad.
Damn journalists. They don't let me work.
Oh,
God
goodness.
damn it. I'm not in the best frame of mind to record a lecture for my students now. I'm feeling completely broken.
Self-therapy. Oh, this is bad. Okay, hold on. I need to lower the settings because I feel like my model is lagging. This is like, oh my god. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh my gosh. It's like while this is running, it's like everything else is slowed down. It's horrible. I know, very detailed. How do I go to settings? Hold on. I have to pull up my picture of my thing. Movement, gameplay, skip dialogue. I just want to know how to go back to my settings. Open, close clipboard, tool wheel. I can't. Okay, fine. All right. How is everything looking, though?
Stephen didn't clean up after himself. Again. They definitely pay me too little for this.
Ooh, what's that? We got an achievement. News hound. Oh boy. Hi, this is Kate Brooks, a reporter from the New Orleans Weekly. I couldn't find you at home. I'm starting to suspect you're avoiding me, Mr. Hanman? Anyway, as you know, we'd like to write an article commemorating your wife's achievements. We would be delighted to talk to you about it. Along with this note, I am also leaving my business card. I hope to find you at home or at the office. Rotate it. Oh god. Oh, thank you for coming, Pally. I do appreciate it, though. Responsible. Sucks being responsible. Oh.
Awful. It would be good to finally repair the coffee machine. I guess it was in another life.
Oh, thank you for the care package. I'll do that. I'm stretching my back. I'm looking at my wife. Aw, so sad. What happened to you? Did you die? You probably died. Man, that's not a body to dissect. It's my sleeping uncle. Alright, care package is done. Just quick question. As I have the game open, is my model, like, not having a good time? Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do I... There we go. Settings. Haha. Graphics. Oh my god. Everything's so high. Why are you like this? Oh my god. It is really having a bad time. Let's do, like, mid. Do we do low? Low? Yes. I think that's helping. Ambient inclusion. Worst case, cozy PNG. Yeah, I know. I know. Motion blur. I'm turning the motion blur off because I'm gonna get sick. Chromatic abjuration. We're gonna turn off as much as we can. It's helping. What if we do that? It's so horrible. Okay. Better? I think we fixed it. I hope so. I guess not. God damn it. Oh, joke. There we go. Okay. We're turning, like, all the things off. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. I can't lower the shadow resolution. It's fine. Whatever. What if I turn that off? Does that help as well? Or we'll do that. Let's... Alright. Yeah, better. Nice. Alright. It's not bad. It's fine. Alright, I guess it's just WASD. Yes. Alright, go to check the bathroom for your pills. What's this? How to break out of... Oh, God. Oh, we're not doing well. Versus 1 FPS key. Yes, I know. It's the worst. Ooh, newspaper.
Another kidnapping this month.
Ew, gross. Look at all the... Ooh, a lot. For you. Analysis of animal traces and forensic. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We have a hat. Alright, we're going through the door. Where's the bathroom? No. Out of order. You look like you're a storage room. Nifty. Are you the bathroom? Oh, this, I don't, Is it out of order? I think it is. I can't even read the sign. It's alright. Yeah, okay, this is not where, ooh, this is where we need to be.
Okay, time to pull myself together.
Sir.
And get back to work.
Going to work? On pills?
I need to set up the camera first.
Alright, prepare to record a ooh, so we're teaching. This is, yes, this would be like, either in a hospital or it's its own mortuary. Like the coroner's office. Ooh, dissecting. Look at it. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Okay, so let's suit up. Because we're going to work. Deliver we're gonna find out. Take the camera from the storage room. God damn it. Going back to the storage room.
This place is starting to look like a hoarder's dream, rather than a storage room.
Hold on a minute. I don't like this. Someone can just come in. I got an achievement for closing the fucking window. God damn it. I love my work sanction pride. Yeah, you got to. I like how it's like, I move, but it also just jiggles around. I know. It's V2 Studio, man. I think it's probably for his sanity.
Now remember, Jack. Don't forget to hit the record button this time.
He sounds like me. Oh my god. Yes, we stand all the people's love is love for everybody. I'm here as your ally. But now we're gonna get to the corpses. Let me in!
Hopefully the new tripod is going to hold up.
Oh, he's naked already. Okay, look. We have our apron. We have a mask. We don't have goggles. We don't have gloves on the model, but we will. Where's the tripod? There's the tripod. Hello, sir. All right.
Now, I just have to get everything in frame.
Oh boy! Frame the cadaver and begin. Yes? I'm clicking? Yes, I click. Enter?
This should be fine.
There we go.
November 20th, 1991. Time, 8:43 p.m.
1991?
Recording for medical students from the University of Missouri. This autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the autopsy room. Today, you will have the dubious pleasure of following a full autopsy, step by step. For those of you who have already performed your first autopsy, this will refresh your basic knowledge.
Why do you
In
have
turn,
food in
for
your
those whose
circle?
knowledge is only theoretical, I advise not to watch this after a meal.
I mean, you got donuts in here. You shouldn't have donuts here. Look, take a look at the chalkboard. Hello. Oh, look at you, sir. You're so sad. All right. Toby Chambers. Looking at the chalkboard. Wrong chalkboard? This chalkboard? We got two chalkboards.
Let's start. Always wear an apron, mask, and gloves. Goggles are a must when the job is splashy. And in case of sharp accidents, it's worth having disinfectants at hand. It's true that you won't get ptomaine poisoning straight away, but if your liver or kidney aren't doing well, you may end up with diarrhea.
Gross. Love it.
The cadaver is placed on its back on the autopsy table. The pathologist
As it
stands on the right of the deceased. Make sure that all the necessary tools are always at hand so that you don't have to run around looking for something, like I do all the time.
Oh, like me.
In the process of revealing and securing forensic evidence, it is difficult not to interfere with the original condition of the deceased. Written and photographic documentation plays a vital role throughout the entire examination process. During your research, be patient, inquisitive, but above all, attentive to detail.
Hail
Many
yourselves,
entries
yes.
are visible at first glance, but sometimes they can be cover for more interesting stories. And lastly, remember that nothing teaches you self-narration like working with the dead. So get used to that fact soon.
I can agree.
Everyone will think you're talking to yourself.
I can definitely
Now, on to
agree.
the police folder. That will contain all sorts of pertinent information as to who the deceased might be and what potentially happened. The deceased's name is Tobias Chambers, locally known as Old Toby. Homeless and unemployed. The deceased was found on the outskirts of a parking lot at a gas station,
Oh, I skipped over
where
something.
he
I'm
often
sorry.
begged and persistently offered drivers to wash their car windows. The body was noticed by a station employee during the morning shift. Initially, he thought that someone had thrown some boots and a coat in a nearby ditch. It took him a moment to recognize the pile of clothes as the body of a man.
Gross.
He worked most of his life at the local port dealing with unloaded cargo. He was fired for being drunk and starting fights. His son runs a hardware store on his own. His wife left him years ago. They both had no contact with the deceased.
Ooh, that's sad. Oh, yeah, I love that your apron and model overlap just enough to make it look like you have a little black tea dress.
Signs of libation were found around the body.
Oh, we get
Empty
fancy.
bottles, traces of an inept attempt to start a fire, and a scattered makeshift blanket.
So sad.
That's it.
All right.
It's worth remembering the context around the scene of a death. This allows you to better interpret any traces found on the body. I shouldn't start the procedure without gloves.
Yeah, you shouldn't. These are gloves. Can I have those? No? Oh, I have these. Gonna snap them.
Now it's our turn to take some pictures for our files. If I
Yes.
can just remember where I left the camera. It's in here somewhere.
From the desk drawer.
Aha! There you are. I knew it was here somewhere.
Polaroid. Oh. I love this.
As
All
I
right.
mentioned at the beginning, before we begin the internal examination, we need to document the cadaver and the condition it arrived in. We begin with a full body photo. Try and stick to the top-down rule, but this is not always possible. Let's keep in mind it's all about the legibility, not the perfect frame.
I apologize, Chrissy, in advance because there will be feet. there will be feet. Take a general... Okay, equip camera. Jeez, I want to zoom. I want to back up, maybe? They got better lighting on this side.
Voila. Now we move on to the next step. Looking for traces. Take your time. Look at the corpse from different sides, from different angles, up close, and from a distance. You're looking for anything out of the ordinary.
The head I got came into stream with full ass close-up of real feet. I'm already... Oh, no. Oh, look. Ooh. I'm trying to take a photo. Take photo of this horrible head. I hit enter, and it don't let it. It's... Sir. Ma'am. You're making this very hard.
That's something interesting. It will be necessary to check whether this injury was severe enough to cause damage to the brain.
Let's see. Ooh, look at those hands. I mean, that looks like something I need to take a picture of, but okay. Alright, I'm sorry.
Some wounds in the feet and signs of frostbite, probably because the subject's shoes were too small.
Oh. So sick. I mean, that looks important. His poor knees.
A poorly healed wound. Looks old. I'll take a closer look later.
Alright, but there is his hands. They're black. Can't get any closer. Oh, there we go.
Hardened hands, worn out by physical work, and frostbite.
Frostbite.
In a moment, we will check which of our initial observations will be worthy of further consideration. But before we get to that, I need to write down some basic data.
Head. Feet. Stomach. General. And the hand. Alright. Now it's time to begin.
Scalpel, scissors, syringe, magnifying glass, knife. I guess I forgot to clean the knife.
Why would you do that? Alright, how do we do this?
Scalpel,
Okay.
scissors,
Skip.
syringe, magnifying glass. I guess I forgot to clean the knife.
Alright, how do we start said autopsy? I'm ready to go. Ready to go. What's this? Out of order. Ma'am! I have all my things.
Personal
Aha!
information.
There we go.
The deceased was unclothed.
Hi, Yona, how are you?
Okay.
Thank
As
you
you
for
can see,
coming.
I note everything down on previously prepared forms. Every pathologist must keep a detailed record of every step of the autopsy. This not only allows you to track the procedure, but also collates the results together, upon which you may back up your conclusions. So, enough of the boring prep. Let's begin by taking a closer look at the spots I photographed earlier. For this, you're going to need a magnifying glass.
Okay, inspect the areas of concern. Oh, good, they put everything here. Let's see, tools. Aha.
Which spot first?
Hold on one second. I'm doing well, thank you very much. Sorry, I'm like, I gotta turn everything like off, low. Because I am... I'm having a time. Maybe we can put the film grain back on. Maybe? No, we can't. Alright. I'm doing okay though. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Is this the same people at... I don't think so. I don't believe it's by the same people who did Mortuary Assistant. We have literally everything. Low quality transparency. Yes, we want that. Display. What if I... Hold on. What if we do that? Would this help? Oh my god. Oh Jesus, no, that's worse. I'm sorry. I'm doing this as I go because holy crap. I know, she can't hurt you. I'm here. Wait, what if we V-sync it? I know, it's bad. It's like, it's a horrible thing. Alright, apply. Are we good? Can we... I want to do a thing. Okay, continue.
I can confirm the presence of ecchymosis on the deceased man's head. The appearance indicates the intravital nature of the wound. Add alcohol, which I can clearly smell. And this was an accident just waiting to happen.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I'm going to say Z. Is it at X? Thank you so much. Let's see. It makes me also think of Graveyard Keeper. I mean, it's, yeah. There's lots to do.
It looks like a burn mark. No doubt painful. But it's not pertinent.
She's right behind you. Oh, he's not. He's looking just...
Here we can see frostbite on the fingertips. I can tell by the characteristic skin color.
It's pee out. Yes, it is, unfortunately. But you can't see it. It can't hurt you. I'm sorry, Chrissy.
A painful mix of frostbite, abrasions, and blisters. Old Toby had been wearing shoes too small for him for a very long time. That's if he wore any at all. So far, there are a lot of superficial wounds, but only one serious injury to the head. Let's go back to our notes.
He looks so peaceful. Let's see, clipboard is shift.
First, I marked the location of the injuries and made notes for each one. So...
Oh, wait, what?
The head wound. Definitely an important clue. This is something we'll investigate first.
All right. Wait, yes, drunk. Yeah, so he was a vagrant. He was a homeless man that they found outside of a gas station.
Contribute to the deceased's death. We're still required to record it. We're not in frost season yet, but high humidity, wind, and the inability to warm up can also be causes of frostbite.
Yes, he had a very bad day.
If Toby's body was cold for a prolonged period, the frostbite could have resulted from the body's defense reaction. The safety of the internal organs is more important than fingers, nose, or ears. As you can see, we don't have much to go on. Let's write down what preliminary causes of death we can think of. Various types of accidents are a common cause of death among the homeless and the elderly. Perhaps old Toby slipped and accidentally hit his head.
It's definitely not like the poorly healed wound. I think
Considering
it's
the conditions in which he slept,
either that or the
his
frostbite.
body may have become hypothermic.
But I guess we have to click all of them?
The nights have been particularly nasty lately. We will check if there are any signs of freezing internally. This is of no interest to us.
Exactly.
Since the deceased clearly smelled of alcohol, I'll add alcohol poisoning to our list.
Put down the clipboard. Okie dokie.
We still have one thing left from the basics. Rigor mortis.
Okay.
Well, we take our deceased by the hand, gradually we raise it.
This is not...
Now let it go. As you can see, the hand falls loose. What's the conclusion?
Ew.
Death must have occurred more than 72 hours ago.
Pap.
The police information appears correct.
Yeah, I was going to say, so rigor usually sets in within about 6 hours. Sets out in another 6 hours. Is a bendy hand. Alright.
Head trauma seems the most promising, so we'll start there. For this, I need an oscillating saw.
Oh boy. Oh boy, guys. He's going right for it.
The cut is made from ear to ear.
Oh god, this is like... And here comes Geeks with the oscillating saw!
After which, we remove the skin and the top of the skull.
Delicious. The
After
brain!
the basic examination, We can see that the brain's cerebral gyri in both hemispheres are symmetric.
It jiggles!
That's good. Let's take a cross-section.
Guys, it jiggles! Look at it! Why is it? Well, a brain, it's soft tissue. Jiggle physics. Ah! Alright,
Some pathologists prefer to examine organs without removing them. However, for me, it's much more convenient to examine them on a board, which we'll do now.
Okay, leave the body. How do we get away from the body? Yes, we exit. Hello, sir. Dissect the brain at the cutting board. Where's the cutting board? Oh, he set it up for me already. Look at that. This dirty-ass
Holding
knife.
a long, narrow blade knife in the dominant hand,
Oh, God.
we slowly cut the cranial nerves on both sides, all the time pulling the brain towards us.
Oh, God. Ah! This is so wild. Because this is very
So
true
far,
to life.
so good. The hematoma seems to have had no effect on the brain.
Okay, so it was definitely not the head injury. I know it's icky. I was going to say there is a list of trigger warnings on the top. If you can't handle this, please don't feel like you have to stay. I will not be upset.
We can rule the fatal accident out as well.
Okay, let's see. Exclude the fall.
Brain is in good condition, so we have no choice but to proceed to the
Trauma did not
internal
affect my brain.
examination of the other organs.
It's okay. No problem.
I grab a scalpel from my kit. Scalpel,
Yeah.
scissors,
Yeah.
syringe, magnifying glass. The incision should be in the shape of a letter Y.
Oh, Y incision. Okay.
We use a deep cut to reach all the way to the ribs and to penetrate the abdominal wall.
All right. Oh God, who's here? Digit, thank you so much for the raid. We're cutting open a man. Welcome, raiders. Okay. Are we really?
All right.
There we go.
Now we peel back and separate the skin.
Hold on, let me take my this is not what you're supposed to do, but I'm taking my PPE off to greet you all. Welcome to Autopsy Simulator with an empty hand peel. Oh God. So I am, for those who don't know, I'm your resident demon queen, Queen Keeks of the Nine Hells. We're playing Autopsy Simulator. Yes, incorrect PPE usage. Hold on. We're back. I'm serious. We got this. How did your stream go? I hope it went well. I want to take away? Okay, I peel the skin. Delicious. Delicious. This has to go up, sir. Did I not peel back the flaps enough? Oh God. Okay. Why I know can take off skin flap? This should lift. I did play a couple of nice. Aww. I saw the yeah, they're gross. The way you can open the clothes by swinging doors is very funny. Ah, let me grab you, sir. No. Oh, there we go.
Now we need to remove the ribs.
I got
We'll
I
need
got
the
an
loppers for
achievement.
this.
Jack the Ripper. Okay, now got loppers. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. We're gonna break the sternum.
Quite a satisfying crunch, for some anyway. After removing the cartilage tissue, we instantly notice two things.
Ooh.
Firstly, there is no congestion of the internal organs. This means that although the deceased was hypothermic, it didn't kill him. Secondly, the deceased smoked like a chimney.
He did.
So,
Look
we
at his
should
lungs.
Take a closer look at those lungs.
All right. Okay. How do I put my tool away though? Can I? We do that? No. Oh my God! Look at him. He's just delicious. Okay, let's look at his lungs first.
We can see widespread black and tarry deposit. Despite the tragic condition of the lungs, they are not the cause of death. Alice smoked too. It didn't kill her, but What was I talking about?
Look, you could look inside.
Lungs. Yes. Advanced inflammation.
All right, let's shift clipboard, please. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Mark damage of the lungs. So much clicking. I feel like we're getting some doctor. Okay, so yes, there is something going on with this man. We don't know what, but he's sad and he's self-medicating, and that's not very good.
What now? The syringe. Now's a good time to collect some samples.
Whew.
Specifically 3. From the eye, the heart, and the bladder.
All right, let's do the
I'm
bladder.
interested to see the concentration from the bladder. We draw about 10 milliliters of
He's
fluid.
not having a good time. All right, the heart
5 milliliters from the left ventricle should do it.
and the eye.
Vitreous humor analysis is very useful in indicating long-term alcohol abuse. Now we take our samples to the centrifuge. But before I do that, I need to find my notebook. My dyscalculia means that I always double-check the settings. Please excuse me while I run and fetch it.
Oh, he's like me. We have to go. Oh, we're gross. We still have our PPE on, and we're gonna leave. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't wash his knife, but he cleans his scalpel. Retrieve the notebook from the office. The necessary information. Hello.
This whole thing is covered in stains.
I wonder
should
why.
Check this out under the microscope sometime.
I do too. It's very. Oh my god. Excuse me, sir. He does. See, this I would not.
Let's
You'd
get
have to
back to
put
the
on new
examination.
gloves and shit and everything. This is just not protocol. Use a centrifuge. Ooh, we have a centrifuge. Nice.
We put all of the samples into the rotor.
Okay. 2, 3.
Now, we set the appropriate time and speed.
Okay, set the values. Okay, hold on. Notes. N for notes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Speed is 70%. 15 minutes for time. Okay. 15 minutes is the time. 70%. 15 minutes. At
Okay.
70%.
Let's roll.
I'm so good at this. How do we do this? Start centrifuge. Do we watch it? What do we do? This takes a while usually.
Oh
Ooh.
shit. The fuses again. Where were we? Oh yes. The blood alcohol concentration. Let's see what we've got here.
I don't like that. Even in printmaking we have PP. Yes. All right. One.
Everything's separated
Ooh.
as it should. Our lab is closed until tomorrow after the last, incident. However, considering that Toby's favorite eau de parfum appears to be ethanol, I'm guessing the results won't surprise me at all.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me either. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go further. We will now focus on the cardiovascular system, specifically the heart. We will
Yes!
remove the organ and examine it closely.
Kalima.
We look for dark hypoxic areas, clots, or other elements that stand out as abnormal. At first glance, the heart looks fine. The
Ooh.
pulmonary trunk and aorta seem to be in good condition. There are no pathological changes that would have contributed to Toby's death.
I love this so very much. All right.
Now let's take a closer look at the stomach.
Sir, explain. Okay, examining the order. There's the
Size
stomach.
is normal, healthy, pink color,
Jiggle physics. This man is slowly giving us. Yes, he is.
and as expected, the stomach has no major external damage.
That's good.
We must now cut it open and inspect inside.
Nice. Let's do this.
We will do it carefully so that its contents do not spill out.
Hooray. Cutting board. There you are. This horrible,
we open
dirty
the stomach
knife.
along the greater curvature, from the heart to the pyloric end.
Ah, God, with the mouse.
I already feel like there's something left inside.
Ooh, there might be. Oh, God. Sorry, this is like, my mouse is... Ooh. She's not too sensitive, and that's fine. Can I have this man like narrate like every game from now on, please?
Okay, large amount of gas, small
Yes.
amounts of yellow, grayish food content, resembling some kind of meat.
Oh,
Either our deceased hadn't eaten in days, or the bulk of his stomach had already found a way out. Looks like
oh
I'll
no.
have to find the missing contents.
I think I know what's going on.
There are two ways here. One is obvious,
I would too.
and the other is... It couldn't have been suffocation, could it? I'll
Nah.
add this to the list
It
and
may
move on to
been.
the deceased's neck.
If his stomach was full, let's see.
At first glance, the trachea looks normal. Same result as with the stomach. The external
Ooh.
inspection doesn't tell us anything. This
I
time
know.
we'll cut on a tray.
All right.
While cutting such a small organ as the trachea, we must make a precise incision.
Oh,
to be
God.
able to cut with the very tip of the blade, we must hold the scalpel as we would a pen.
There.
And
Oh.
after careful examination and deduction, we've got it. A clogged trachea. It's time to summarize the whole thing.
Choked. This poor man. He threw up and he choked on his own vomit.
Based on the report and preliminary documentation,
It's so
safe to
sad.
assume that the deceased passed out after consumption of alcohol and then fell asleep on his back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then, the gastric contents refluxed and flooded the airways, causing death.
It's so sad. Note the main cause of death is
That's why we don't forget about the
asphyxiation.
recovery position at dorm parties.
Yes, so the recovery position. Do not put your friends on their back. Put them on their side, so if they throw up, they don't choke. Yes. We had a coroner back in my home county that she would say that she would make a canoe out of you. All right. Okay, I did that. Yes. It was an I guess it's not accident. I guess it wasn't natural, so I'm gonna say accident.
Now it's all clear. The death was suffocation. Now,
Oh, God.
signature.
I got a sign. All right.
The mystery is solved. But for us, this is not the end. First, the dead body needs to be cleaned up.
There we go. That's a horrible signature. I can't do it. But with the mouse. What do I have to do?
For this, we will need to close the body and grab the needle. First, we unroll the skin flaps.
Okay, first off, you're missing like a major part of this. You need to put those organs back, sir.
And then, we sew the deceased back up.
It's the chaos for me. Oh, wait, that's tools. Needle.
I'm using the baseball stitch technique. This stitching method is very strong and quick to do.
This is the only stitch I know how to do besides a purse stitch, and it's all because of mortuary school. And usually, sometimes coroners don't even give you like anything. Like sometimes they'll just do like one here, one on the side, and then one near the navel. Sometimes they don't even give you like the common courtesy of like of closing him up, which sucks.
Beautiful.
He's beautiful.
Now we say goodbye to the deceased and put them safely in the fridge, ready for
Bye.
the next stage of their journey.
Place the body into the fridge and close it. Okay.
God, I'm tired. I'll drop these
Frozen
samples
meat
off at the lab on the way to the bar.
Was the achievement was frozen meat. Head to your car. Okay, let's take off our PPE. We don't need that anymore. All right, we're done at work. I want a donut. Oh, oh, that's so sad.
I wasn't sure it would amount to anything, but the World Wide Web has been a blessing for speeding up my work.
Oh my fucking Christ. Okay. Alright, sir, let's... Wait, hold on.
Some of my previous cases, a reminder of more prosperous times.
Okay, like, don't be a fucking Debbie Downer, guy. I'm so sorry.
I'll call Steven. I don't feel like drinking alone today.
I don't think you should be drinking, sir. But okay. Tobias Chamber. Ah. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Is it gonna be my dead wife? It's probably gonna be my dead wife. Ah, I can't. I'm so. Ah! Fucking Christ Almighty. It's so your wife. Take your head. What's going on, body bag? Nothing. What's going on with you? Okay. It's cracking. No. 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 Is it because of the fitty men I killed? Oh no. Oh, what if he did? What if he did? Sir and/or ma'am, could you answer my medical survey on why your skull is bleeding? I promise it's not a scam call. Yeah, it's not a jump scare at least, but that's still like, oh god, that had me going for a second. Well, we made it through our first case. How are you doing? That was just the prologue. That was just the beginning.
Forgive me.
Poor man.
What?
Ew. Ugh.
Christ.
God.
What a dream. Fuck.
Take my pills. Where are the pills? Where's the... God, sir, your room is a mess. Time to Die. You have 2 copies of this book. Pills here. Grabbing pills. It was spaghetti on a plate. It was gross. Oh, I can fix it. I can fix him. I don't know if I want to fix him. He's too hung up on his dead wife. Okay.
It's been almost a year.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, we could look at things.
I wasn't able to support her through this.
Mm. Oh. Oh no. That's almost my birthday. That's a day before my birthday and a... Ah. Okay, I like this game.
Till death do us part.
Oh. 9/13/1980. Oh, that's really sweet.
It was a miracle that the coffee didn't wash off the writing.
Oh my god.
She said yes.
That's actually really cute. Her earrings? Oh.
She got it for her first day of work, and she broke it the same day. She said it was for luck.
Oh. Boy.
It's always good to have something for a rainy day.
Yeah. No. Wait, hold on. No. What about... I wanna... Is that?
It's always good to have
No.
something for a rainy day.
I guess we can't grab the thing on the bottom? Alright. Close the box. Ew, you are disgusting. You live like a real fucking man, don't you?
Time flies, and probably doesn't have to get up to work.
This man is... Okay.
So much light everywhere.
You are disgusting, sir. What are you?
It hurts too much to look at these, but I can't throw them away. Some days, I just feel like setting fire to all this paperwork.
I mean, same.
I'm fed up with it.
What are you? Or not. That's cool. I didn't want to look at you anyway. Nothing on the, I always want there to be like something on the back. Like, you know, like I want them like, okay, it's like in Red Dead Redemption. Well, Red Dead Redemption 2, like they write on the back of photographs. Oh, they went to Paris, or they were gonna go to Paris. Oh, for their honeymoon. Or they did. Can't see anything on the fridge. Your place is... I can't speak. I might...
The remnants of last night's binge with Steven.
Oh,
I'm not
gross.
sure if it's still edible.
Ugh. So, I have mugs similar to that. Oh my god. Okay, what's in here?
Menu for today.
A bite to
Dinner
eat.
in town and takeaway coffee.
Gross. No. Where's the bathroom? Is this the bathroom? Yep, it is. Okay.
A pill a day keeps the defective Jack away.
Grabbing pills.
It's a shame these won't help with my hangover.
What if we take more?
The fucking phone.
The fucking... This fucking guy.
Okay. I know I'm late. I'll be there soon. It's not like the dead are impatient.
Jack, no.
He does.
Who is this?
He needs like 5 therapists.
Charlotte Graves?
Oh.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you. I thought it was work calling.
It's okay. I hate it when work calls me at home, too. How is everything? We haven't talked since... You know.
I want to date the
Well,
boy.
There are
I do
good
too.
days, and there are bad days. What can I say?
Just keep talking.
At least I can hide away at work.
Tell me about your dead
Well,
wife.
you always were the most comfortable in the dissecting room. Listen, I
I'm rooting
have an
for you,
initial
bestie.
request.
Okay, how can I help?
It's nothing serious. I
If you're
just wanted to ask,
strangling someone,
do you
please speak
have
to
any
HR.
pictures of Alice? Maybe when the two of us are together? I'd love to have something.
Stop moving
to
in on
remind
me.
of her.
God
I
damn it.
guess. I'm not sure.
Leave our boy alone. He's not
I'll
ready.
look through her things.
It's only been a year.
Thank you. I'm sorry to trouble you.
Get out of here, Charlotte. No one
All
wants
this
you.
Can't be easy for you.
I'll get through it somehow. I've been meaning to sort through her stuff for a while. Have you asked Steven if he has anything?
Yes, I spoke with him this morning. He said he gave everything to their
Ooh,
mother and that I should ask you.
enchiladas.
I see.
I have leftover enchiladas. I should have had those for dinner.
I know
Get a
you're
wriggle
trying,
on.
that you cope somehow. Steven's there for you, although, well, we all know how he can be. But, I mean, if you wanted to reminisce about Alice, talk.
I really should go now.
Thank you.
I overslept. I'm late for work, and I still have some errands to run on the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fuck you,
Sure.
Charlotte.
Sorry to keep you.
I'll look for something and send it over. Thanks for the call, and bye.
Oh, do you have my address?
No.
Not on hand. You'd best remind me again.
292 Browning Lane, apartment.
So he's a lady named Alice.
Johnson City, New York, 13790.
Got it.
Johnson
Thanks.
City.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Okay, Charlotte,
Just
goodbye.
miss
I have to
her so
go.
much.
Yeah, me too. And that's okay. Really, no problem.
Thank you.
Did I not
Take
see
care,
Zach
Jack.
give me
You too,
a
Charlotte.
care package? I think
It was
I,
nice to
I
hear
did
you.
it. I'm gonna do it again because I'm turning into a goblin myself. A little gremlin
Well,
here.
That was a bit unexpected. I
Gross.
should
All right.
probably find something to send.
Oh god damn it! Find a photo of Alice. Oh. Did you see that? I feel like I saw something.
I'm not in the mood for music lately.
Neither am I. Oh. You're getting old. On the plus side, unlike me, you won't go. Aww. Oh, so Alice was Steven's sister, so this is our brother-in-law. Oh, she's so pretty. Painful memories. Oh my god, I got another fucking achievement. Yay! Chivos. Nothing on the back. She's so pretty. What happened to her, sir? Look at all these photos of your dead wife. Find a photograph of... Okay, and what if I just, like... Cool.
They certainly have more will to live than I do.
That was fucking dark. That was real fucking dark, man. Okay, so, we saw that one already. Where is... Is it in here?
It hurts too much
No.
to look at these, but I can't throw them away.
There has to be an envelope somewhere. Where do we find the envelope? That's my lunch for today. If we can. My love. Oh! Thank you so much. Whisk Crap. I love it. Love the name. Thank you so much for following. I was gonna say, this is the time where it's okay to backseat because your girl is having a hard time finding an envelope, but she found like 50 million pictures and she found an unopened beer. How are you doing? Welcome in to the fold. Welcome, Beelzebub. What if can we take this picture? That's a picture. God damn. Mixtapes, music. Oh, ooh. Okay, that did not help. There's someone in the car. That's adorable. Oh my gosh. What is happening? There are so many pictures of our dead wife. Oh, it's the same picture, just cropped. All right. There's the camera. Please. Oh, Lord. And nothing on the fridge. We can't take anything from the fridge. Is there something in our room? In this... Oh, God. Who does this? This is disgusting. And we looked at that. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Mia? Thank you so much for popping in. We're trying to do our best to find... Oh, I can open that? Oh, I can open it! Bitch.
Alice and Charlotte in Amsterdam.
He's a wreck. I'm gonna fix him.
It's hard to believe they've known each other for so long.
Wait, open that back up, sir. I wasn't done looking.
These were from Thanksgiving.
Aww.
Stephen invited me. I was going to give them to his mother, but then I met Alice.
That's
was
adorable.
The first time I saw her.
That's so stinking cute. Okay, now you can close the box, sir. All right. An envelope. Sir, you're asking for a whole lot that I don't got.
It would be better if Charlotte had this. It deserves to be on display and not hidden in a drawer.
Envelope. Yay.
Okay.
Get in there.
Time to go to work. I'm seriously late.
Yeah, well, if Charlotte didn't, call us, we wouldn't have this. Oh, she was a doctor? That's so sad. All right, let's go. Goodbye. We live in a hellhole.
I should grab some coffee and aspirin on the way.
This is disgusting. Who lives like this? Oh. How are you doing, though?
Almost left the door open. These fluorescent tubes are brutal.
God damn it. Can I lock it? I want to lock the door. I don't trust these people that I live with. Can't go up. We gotta go down. That thing? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's creepy. Okay. You've seen prices of rent really? Yeah. I don't... You? I can't. Can I please? I'm clicking all the buttons. my floor again? I'm back on my own. Oh, God damn it. All right. Oh, dang. I'm back. Hey, what's going on, Aylin? Stopping to lurk. Thank you so much. I've been doing all right. Oh, God. Am I on the right floor this time, please? Who leaves Dawn dish soap out? In the middle of a lobby. I hope you're well, though. And a microwave. Who does this? Where's the post office? Spirit. Is that like ghost? Silence of the absent. Okay, it's a red light. All right.
Standard correspondence consisting of bills, advertising leaflets, and pious reminders about the upcoming end of the world.
I'm pumped to be baking. Like, nice. Oh my gosh.
Standard correspondence consisting of bills,
Can't see shit.
advertising leaflets, and pious reminders about the upcoming end of the world.
Out of service. A locker's out of service. How does one, oh. That's disgusting. I don't like this either. All right. Okay. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. I totally went the wrong way. Ah! Ah. Close that door. I'm not an animal. So wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. Aha. I was like, but you were right near the mailboxes. Do we have like an actual mailbox? I guess we do. Throw that shit in there.
I
Post
hope this
office
helps,
problem
Charlotte.
now.
Okay.
Goodbye.
All done here. Time to go.
Where's my car?
Huh?
Bitch. Which is my car? Is this my car? How do I know which is mine? Is it this one? This man's internal dialogue is...
Damn, I forgot my jacket. Well, I'll brave it for tonight. Too bad.
Sir, it's November. Are you gonna freeze? Are you gonna be okay? I'm very worried about you, sir. This looks like my great-grandmother's Buick, but in
Nice
blue.
and fresh. At least it's peaceful here.
We're in You're in New Orleans. I'm surprised it's not the saddest car in the lot. Let me in. Aww, I love it. Hello, I'm here to work.
Good evening, Mr. Ridley.
Oh, Jesus.
The timesheet, Hammond.
Okay. Timesheet. Timesheet? Go to office. Is this office? Office. My
Some
office?
corpses have more personality than this guy.
Sir. I agree. Let me in. Why is my
Christ.
window open?
Who leaves the window open in the middle of November? So I'd better check the answering machine.
Oh, it's when we still had answering machines, guys. Said nice and fresh, only to go
Hi,
and be
Jack.
covered up in
I
gore.
dropped by a little early today. I left the body with Ridley in the corridor. He wasn't sitting in the locker then, so maybe he'll even throw him into the room.
Hey, Barry.
Well, how are you doing? Yeah, I mean, it's your first birthday without her, and
Is it my birthday?
this, I still have a hangover, and you know me, I run to the John like the neighbor's fucking dog. You know, today I slipped on his shit again. That fucking furball. He always has to shit
Fucking
next to my car. Anyway, I can't come over in the evening, but we'll catch up on the weekend, okay? Bye. I almost
Perpetually
forgot.
dark like a
Charlotte
fuck
called me this morning. She asked about you, so answer your calls, Jack.
Fuck
This
her.
time it's not a reprimand for being late.
That's par for the course. I wonder when this clown will learn to look under his feet.
Ooh, Inspector
Birthday.
Muffin.
I actually forgot it was today. Alice baked me muffins like these every birthday.
Aww.
A treat for later. I always crave something sweet after a section.
I do too.
Okay, joke's over. Apron, gloves, and
Oh.
get to work.
Oh. All right, we're back. We're back in work mode. Wait, hold on. Put on the apron hanging in the dissection. Okay. La la la. He might be working the night shift. Give me my gloves. Where's my apron? Where is my apron? Hello. How are you? I'm doing well. I know you are not, because you're on my table.
I remember you. You were on that talent show. What was your name again? I need to order another batch of these.
Baker combo.
I've got to remember to do that later.
Oh, this poor gal.
And that's the whole point.
Alright. Alright, kitties.
Steven laughs at me for recording everything. He says I have a bigger collection of stuff like this than most of the creeps he's caught. November 21st, 1991. Time, 9:13 p.m. The autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman. Lecture for the Medical University of Missouri. After yesterday's lecture, you should already know the ins and outs, so today we'll be consolidating our knowledge. So, where do I start? That's right, police folder. Ah, yes.
Oh.
Samantha Barker. Now remember, there's probably gonna be a lot of chat. about
Dr.
this.
Geek's on the case. Oh my gosh.
Found in her own apartment by police patrol. Officers were called by a concerned friend of the deceased, who had been unable to contact Barker for several days.
Oh.
During the interrogation, a friend of the deceased admitted that Samantha never got to grips with the sudden fame that came after winning such a high-profile talent show.
Oh, was she like on American Idol or something? Oh.
The deceased was found in her own apartment, in a semi-recumbent position on an armchair. Large quantities of alcohol and empty packets of sleeping pills were also found in the apartment. After her first album became a commercial success, she was hit with a creative drought. She suffered panic attacks and severe sleep problems. Drugs and medication came into play.
That's so sad.
When questioned, friends admitted that Samantha's last days before losing contact seemed extremely happy and relaxed. She also quit drinking alcohol and mentioned something about rehab. The friend also admits that there was no indication of an impending tragedy.
I have an idea of what it might be already.
Well,
Alright.
let's see what settled this matter. As you can see, the body is fully clothed. Therefore, before we... Okay, now
Goodbye.
we can continue with the examination. Again, begin by taking photographs of the cadaver. I guarantee
Those
that
donuts
over
are
time
still
it will
here.
cease being embarrassing for you.
Oh my god. But yeah, when I was in mortuary school, we had to watch at least 2
First,
autopsies,
we
one in
photographed
person
the
and
whole
one
body.
recorded. So this is very normal. Oh, that. I want to take a picture of that. Okay, or not. That's fine. No, can't look at her hands. Her feet. Alright. Take a general photo. We'll do one of these. Boom.
And now, any suspicious looking
Those
marks
donuts
or
are cadaver
wounds.
too at this point. Yeah, they're probably like really stale. Ugh. Alright, let's find marks on her body. There was one on... Ooh, it's right here. Look at this. Big old bruise. Ah. Alright. There was one on her neck. Get a nice and deep lick. There you go.
Interesting. Very uneven. We need to investigate this.
Hmm. These... Oh, her hands, though.
Yes, I've seen this many
Yes.
times.
Covered in a bunch of bacteria. I mean, yeah, I would not eat those if they were open up in my prep room. Sorry, Chrissy.
Well, there's even more here.
Sir, I can't. Oh my god, there's one more mark we gotta find. Alright, what about her knees? I would think that her knees were definitely... Not her... Oh, wow. Not her hand. Hold on. Let's scoot all the way out. About her head. No. I could have sworn. Oh wait. Oh, what about her belly button? No. Moldy flavored donuts. There we go. I'm sorry.
You don't get such bruises from a normal
Oh, thank God it's
contusion.
blurred.
A few we will need to look into here.
All right. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. General. Stomach bruises. Feet. Neck. Hanging mark? Question mark. Right hand. And the left arm. I'm so sorry. But when he was mentioning how he liked something sweet after a dissection, I was the same way. When I would have to do embalmings, I would always want it was a black cherry cream soda by Virgil's. Oh God, nothing tasted sweeter than one of those.
Notes prepared. Time to take a closer look.
Oh boy! Inspect the areas of concern. What? Hello. This little hand, I can't. Oh, one shift. And clicking? Click. Action, exit, movement. Hold on. Magnifying glass. That's right. I'm so sorry. I can't read. Sometimes I cannot read. I haven't done an autopsy. I've worked on autopsy cases. I've embalmed. I've embalmed many autopsy cases.
Some furrows have imprinted more
And
strongly.
they are never that nice.
Others less.
I feel like I've heard
as
that
if
before.
someone
Like,
was,
yeah.
Undecided?
It's like, I don't know what it is, but it would also help get like the smell of the formaldehyde out of my nose and my mouth.
Suggests that there may have been some kind of tussle.
Ooh. Does a sweet taste? Sometimes it does. Other times, like, because there was a time where like I could not smell I couldn't smell skunk for a while, and it was because of all the formaldehyde.
Bruises are caused by either a very heavy blow or by some internal issues.
Ugh.
And here's something interesting. The skin of the deceased is covered with numerous blisters. Some of them are ruptured. Others still contain fluid residue.
Ugh, gross. Let's look at those peats. Well, that looks so weird.
More
The highlight.
numerous blisters. We have some leads to investigate here. Let's write this down.
All right, we need our clipboard. Neck.
On the neck of the deceased, we can see clear furrows, indicating that strangulation may be the probable cause of death. Given the condition of the deceased, it's difficult to tell immediately whether the bruises were the result of a struggle or perhaps the result of iron deficiency. In general, such blisters usually appear in the case of mechanical abrasions, but due to the place of occurrence, this should be excluded. The most likely cause of such skin changes is the high concentration of barbiturates in the body.
Isn't there something that you have to empty gases from? It depends. If the body is bloated, you have to be very careful because it can, not, for lack of a better term, pop. I'm sorry, it's really disgusting. Hold on. So yes, it can pop, but you have to be very, very careful with that.
Although it's easier to have abrasions on your feet, but the number and size of the blisters suggest that it's probably a matter of barbiturate poisoning.
Before we continue on, so like basically when you die, the microbes and all like the biome, all those fun little bacteria in your gut starts to eat its way out, because while you're alive, what's keeping it going are like the blood cells keeping everything in check. So once they wreak havoc, they start from the inside out. So that's why you'll see bodies bloat. That's why they have gas escape. I love the science behind it. The science behind death is actually very, very interesting. But I have not had a terribly bloated body in my time. Highlight the previous. Okay, did we have another one? The feet. Yes. Tummy.
Currently, it's difficult to say whether the bruises were the result of a beating or whether it could be some kind of internal bleeding. A severed spinal cord, trauma to the larynx, or trachea will verify whether the examination with a UV lamp will dispel some doubts. Potential attackers could have left traces. I'll add barbiturates to the list of necessary tests.
I feel like I need to like lower
To be
more
checked in the
things
lab.
so it runs smooth.
After examining the organs, we can easily verify whether there was internal bleeding or whether the deceased was suffering from something. Given the testimony of the victim's friend, I add alcohol poisoning to the list of potential causes of Miss Barker's death. A blood test will no doubt quickly verify that hypothesis. But first I'll check for external traces. For this, we use the good old UV lamp.
All right. Give me 1 second. I just want to... I'm still playing with this because I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. What if I make you like tiny? Like not super tiny, but tiny enough. Will it make me move a little bit easier? We'll see. Who knows? Everything's on the low end. All right, we good? Let's go. All right, continue. We're moving a little bit better. Okay. Begin a thorough examination with the UV lamp. All right, UV lamp it is.
I look carefully at the whole body. UV rays will reveal any traces. The area around the head is empty. Torso. Empty, without marks. Right hand clean. The left hand seems to be fine. No marks. Legs, there's nothing here.
Ooh.
Well, nothing to surprise us here. Now gently, we take the deceased by the hand.
Oh. We're doing another rigor
And we
test.
check for rigor mortis.
I think she's gonna be fine. I think there's gonna be like absolutely no rigor.
Again, the hand falls freely. After yesterday, you should know what this means.
Yes.
Since we don't have a definitive lead, we will examine all the key organs one by one. So, I'm starting the internal inspection.
Scalpel.
I dissect the skin of the deceased.
Oh god, why are we zooming in so much? Here we go. Gotta go around the belly button.
And I proceed to deflect the skin flaps. Compared with yesterday's body, the deceased has only trace amounts of adipose tissue.
But
Now for the ribs.
it's called lifting. Okay, this part, I forgot the term, but we used to call it lifting the hood.
What do we have here? Or
Oh
rather,
god, she smoked.
What don't we have? There is certainly no sign of internal bleeding. Sometimes regarding bruising, it doesn't take much. My
Cursed
wife is
on-
constantly banging into furniture, walking into door frames. That's a wonder she never broke anything. Before I disembowel the deceased, I will take samples for toxicological tests to determine the alcohol content in the body.
Bloating
I
happens with
just need
beach
my
smells.
syringe. Just to be sure, I'm
Yes.
taking samples from 3 organs: the eyeball, the heart, and the bladder.
Bloating will
Analysis
happen in
rule out
any body,
or
honestly.
confirm alcohol poisoning as the
It
cause
sometimes
of death.
happens quicker in a hotter environment. But not all bodies will bloat the same. If you find them early enough, you don't have to deal with that. If you find them in a very late state of decomp,
All done.
you have
I'll
to
transfer
be
these
very
to the
careful,
centrifuge.
especially with transporting it.
What was it? 15, 70, 10, 75?
Again, this man is like going against all kind of like OSHA
Maybe one day I
protocol.
won't need my notebook.
A goddamn notebook.
Numbers have never been my strong point.
Me
It's
too.
probably why I regularly forgot birthdays and anniversaries. I'm lucky Alice always forgave me.
I'm so the same way. I'm dyscalculia like this man. We're the same. All right, we're here at the centrifuge. The centrifugal. Let us go. All right, so let's look at our notebook. Spoople. Okay, 15 and 70%. Okay. First, I guess we have to... Oh, no. Load them in. Yes, we load them in. Come on. Come with me. And we'll be in a world
Gently
of
does it with this
OSHA
old thing.
violations.
Handle with kid gloves.
15 And 70.
I'm starting the centrifuge. Let's see what results come out.
I'm so scared. Something's gonna happen again.
The laboratory is already open, so... Fucking hell! Ridley! Mr. Ridley! Where is he? The fuses need resetting.
No.
Fuck it.
No.
I'll do it myself. I swear there was a flashlight in here.
He has too many things plugged in. Here comes this poop.
Whatever. I know where the switches are anyway.
Alright. Oh god.
First the right, and then the left. And voila.
Yay! We did it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, why are we still, like, having a time? Did we not take our pills?
What?
What the fuck was that?
What the? Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't I work in peace?
No.
Jack Hanman speaking.
Easy, why so rude?
Steve? Sorry, man. This place is falling apart, and Ridley won't even lift a finger to help. He just can't work here.
Did the centrifuge strip the fuses again?
Yeah.
Eventually, everything's gonna go up in smoke.
Look on the bright side. It's a free cremation with your autopsy.
Jesus, stop it. That shit pisses me off.
I'm trying to reach you about your car's extended
Sorry,
warranty.
Jack. Anyway, I'm calling to ask how the autopsy's going.
It's going.
Soon there'll be journalists sniffing around for info, so we'd best be ready.
I'll whiz through this in a couple of hours. It doesn't look like a complicated case to me. More of a formality. The report will be available in the morning.
Sounds great. Thanks. Phew. How's your head?
Well, my head seems better than yours. On the way to work.
Holy fuck. Jack, turn on the radio.
What?
What's
Wait.
happening?
Quiet.
A three-car police convoy was involved in an accident near Pete's Bay Bridge while transporting prisoners to Orleans Parish Prison. At the moment, we do not know the exact number of victims or whether any of the convicts escaped. However, the scale of the accident indicates a large number of victims, possibly even fatal ones. Police are on their way to investigate the incident and secure the area. We know that the injured prisoners are on death row. The police were to transport them to their execution,
Time to lock the
which
doors.
was to take place tomorrow morning. Many of them are very dangerous criminals. We will report on the matter on an ongoing
Great.
basis, so
Great.
stay tuned with us.
What?
Fuck.
Was, Steven, was Red Pete one of the passengers? He was, wasn't he?
was his
What
wife
if he
murdered?
survived?
Jack, I have to go. They want me on site.
What if he survived?
I gotta go.
Guys.
Talk to you later, okay?
Guys.
Fuck. Calm down, Jack.
Oh my
Pills.
god.
I need my pills.
No, you don't.
You heard him,
Self-therapy.
Jack.
My
A
fucking
serious accident.
God. Hold on one
Lots
sec.
of victims. He's definitely dead.
Okay, hold on. I don't like how this is. There we go. Yes, better. Now I can see everything. Sorry. I have to go back to the bathroom and take more pills. Ooh, and this grimy, disgusting bat. Who leaves their toothpaste here? Take your pills. Red Pete. Yar. Take them.
Yes.
You
Nothing's
have no.
going to happen.
Oh. Why did you,
Christ.
sir? You just
I've gotta
handled
get back to work.
a corpse with those gloves on? Never met a villain who was named Pete. Oh my god. Let's see. Hey, I don't remember mentioning ghosts in the autopsy employee manual. Hope this counts for overtime.
What?
Oh. my god. Okay. Everything's as it should be. Let's go back to the centrifuge. Oh my god.
I hate everything. Technical break.
Hello.
At least I know I can pursue a career as a janitor if I need to.
I'm glad to see you didn't move. Oh,
Fucking hell!
dude. No.
Alright, let's see if we were able to get anything out of this piece of crap. And miraculously, yes.
Oh, what'd we get?
The samples did spin. I'll transfer them to the chromograph in the lab.
We have to go to the lab. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Don't move. I'll be back.
Alright, let's load this up.
You're not... I've never had to do this. Yes? Yes.
I placed the test tubes in the rack.
Okay. Take the pipette and set it to draw 5 milliliters of
Now,
fluid.
just take 5 milliliters from each.
Oh, God.
Precisely.
Yay! Okay,
And the next.
Oh, look at that. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. We're doing this with the same thing? Set the pipette to draw 10 min... What? Okay. Okay. I thought that the cameras were also... Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh, no.
Five more.
Oh, boy. 15? Okay. We're doing this. We're figuring it out. We're doing great.
We put the prepared sample into
We're
the
so
machine.
great. Place the collected sample into the... There we go. I know what I'm doing. I'm very smart.
Let's see what we have here.
What do we
The
got?
results indicate that the deceased did consume alcohol shortly before her death.
Ooh.
However, this is not an amount that could cause poisoning leading to death. Just slight inebriation. I can return to the body and continue the rest of the examination.
Alright, hopefully she didn't move on us. Oh god, I'm so scared. Okay, I'm going back. Oh! Goddamn, Steve, stop messing with my lights unless you're paying the
Chromatograph
bills.
results show that we can eliminate alcohol poisoning from our list of potential causes of death.
Oh, man.
However, remember that alcohol can affect the functioning of the entire body. It disturbs the heart rhythm, accelerating its rate, and dilutes the blood, which may result in more severe bleeding in the event of an accident.
Now we know it
Also
is not that.
remember that alcohol affects the metabolism of drugs in the liver, which I'll now look at in more detail.
Syringe and obtain
First,
2 samples.
I'll pick up the syringe again.
Okay.
I'll take samples from the liver and the heart to test the concentration of barbiturates in the body.
Delicious.
That's enough. I'll do the test later. I'd best not try my luck with the centrifuge right now.
No.
Now I removed the liver.
Liver. Oh, she... Jiggle, jiggle. Ooh. Hello?
No lesions.
Yeah.
However, it is
Liver
slightly
juice.
enlarged. Perhaps it's a slight
There's a bunch of organs
inflammation
inside here. That's
or
scary.
drug-induced damage. It may also be the result of the deposition of
Consume
substances
liver.
from drugs. Let's check the weight of the organ.
Do. Wait, hold on. Where are you, liver? Plop. Oh, that doesn't look like the same liver.
The weight is 1,300 grams. The liver is enlarged.
Mmm. Plop.
I'll move on to a cross-sectional study.
All right.
Perhaps the enlargement is the result of early cancerous changes. The blade glides through smoothly. I don't feel like I'm encountering any changes with an unusual structure.
It could be alcohol.
No
It could be
steatosis
drugs.
or cirrhosis. The liver is actually quite clean inside.
Look at that. Little girl, you got a good liver.
The liver is basically healthy. We already know that the deceased didn't abuse alcohol. The
Liver
question
cake.
is, what about drugs or other substances?
It's a
I
big
move
liver.
on to the heart.
All right. Ooh. Aha.
Oh.
Look at you.
At a glance, we can see signs of a heart attack.
Yeah?
The deceased is definitely too young to have a heart attack due to natural causes. The liver is enlarged.
The heart of the matter.
Alcohol
My God.
poisoning,
You
and
guys.
the heart looks like it has collapsed. So, I guess we need to go to the centrifuge and check for these barbiturates.
Yes, I know it's causing my model to lag
The
horribly.
last time I saw this kind of poisoning was a few years ago. I better check the data in my notebook. He was a middle-aged guy. He took his medication and forgot about it. So, he took another pill. He forgot again and took another one. And another one.
I
Until
don't
he
want to
took
use
the
the
last
centrifuge
one.
again.
That's why it's better to have amnesic drugs in boxes labeled with the days of the week. This sort of thing rarely happens anymore. Doctors tend to prescribe benzodiazepines. They are safer, but still shouldn't be combined with alcohol. All right.
I'm checking the notebook again. All right. Wait, where is my mouse? Hold on a moment. Sorry. Here we go. I was like, I can't touch anything. What is going on? What is this? Yeah. I said it and forgot it. There we go. Okay, action. Yes, do. Why you no do? I set you correctly. I did the thing. Okay, so 15 minutes, 70%. Oh God. Oh Jesus God. What? No. What am I doing wrong? Oh, there's more. There's more pages. Okay, there we go. 10 minutes, 75%. Oh my God. Wait. Oh my God. Drug screening panel, no, minimum 90%. Oh my God, what is happening? Guys. Help. Hold on. I don't know why like my cursor keeps moving every time I check the notebook. What if I do that? Wait, 70.
We close the centrifuge and pray that it doesn't trip anything again.
There we go. And like, what's funny, Vio, is I have my my settings all the way down.
It looks like our luck is in.
We didn't trip the breaker. Nice.
We can take the samples to the lab now.
I don't want to. I don't want to
I
go to the
wonder how
lab.
she was able to get hold of these drugs.
I mean, I could tell you how, probably. I don't like leaving this fucking room. I just feel like I'm gonna... Oh, something's gonna
Okay,
get me.
2 samples this time. 6 milliliters each.
Alright, 6 milliliters each. Okay. 6. Nice. Yep. And go in and let's get us some stuff. Yeah. I was gonna say, even with everything like at its like lowest, I'm still like, it's just having such an effect on freaking VTube Studio. It's so annoying. I hate it. 12. Okay. I don't know much about math, but it's okay. We're doing great. Put this into the
Well,
thing.
let's see how much of it we find.
see the results. Can't read them.
Nothing surprising. Significant amounts of phenobarbital metabolites of hepatic origin. Looks like I'll have to check the contents of the deceased's stomach.
Let's go to the stomach. Let us get the ladle. I hope he uses a ladle. I really hope so. Hello.
The tests showed that the collected blood contained enough barbiturates to cause cardiopulmonary collapse. The question now is whether it was an accident or a deliberate act. I'm proceeding to examine the stomach. Before extraction, I ligate the entire organ to prevent its contents from spilling out. Okay,
not like
I'm
this.
now cutting out the organ, which will move to the board for dissection.
It could have been a number of things.
Normally, the stomach and intestines are full of surprises.
Oh my god. Ah! I still can't believe that he doesn't clean that fucking knife. That's disgusting. It's gonna contaminate everything. Oh no! I hit... Oh. Do I need to take more drugs? I hope not.
But not this time. We see remnants of undigested
Forbidden
food
banana.
and a dense mass of pills. You don't take this many drugs by accident. Length and width normal. No obvious pathological changes. Undigested drugs found in the stomach of the deceased. The direct cause of death was probably an overdose. I'll check the rest of the organs. Lungs are normal. No lesions. The deceased's trachea is normal. Complete patency. No food or fluid. The deceased's intestine is normal. No clear pathological changes. Abdominal cavity checked off.
This is a
We can
sketchy
check the
autopsy
brain.
job. Hopefully it has good benefits. Ooh, we're gonna... Give me that circular saw!
I make a cut to open the lid of the victim's skull and remove the brain.
So, funny story. Hopefully, like, he lets me talk. When I was still a funeral director, I was still in my apprentice phase. My mentor, actually, we had an autopsy case. So we call it post. It's a post case because it's post-autopsy. And we were able to take off the cranium, like the top of the cranium, and you can look inside, and there is a system of arteries and veins called the Circle of Willis inside of your head, and that supplies your brain with, you know, the blood it needs. And what's funny, he's pointing it out to me. We have the embalming machine on, and he gets shot in the eye with formaldehyde. And he goes, the first time this happens, you run
Brain
screaming
is
to the
normal.
eye wash station.
No obvious lesions.
The 15th time
Alright.
this happens,
I need to
you
dissect it on a
casually walk
board.
over. Love it. Oh my god. Dissect the brain on the cutting board. Oh yeah, no. It was I was like, oh my god, do we need to go to the hospital? He said, no, it's fine, happens all
Using
the
a
time.
knife, I carefully cut through the brain tissue. I peek inside a bit, and... I don't think there's anything worth noting.
Did she have a stroke? Probably
As
not.
expected, the deceased's brain is in excellent
Wiggle,
condition.
wiggle,
No discoloration or changes due to hypoxia. There is still
Brain
the matter
bread.
of the marks on the neck. They look superficial, but who knows? Maybe the spinal cord has been severed. I need goggles and a saber
The
saw.
goggles do
I
nothing.
think the goggles were in the desk drawer. Oh, they're out there.
Sir.
Alice.
Wait, what? Okay, are you doing alright, bud?
Saw. I need saw. Fuck. I don't see it here.
Sir, you...
I know. I probably left it in the basement after its last cleaning.
Oh, you clean the saw, but you don't clean your fucking knife. You're disgusting. Ridley, I need your help. Please help me. Nope. Ridley.
Mr. Ridley,
Hi.
I need a key to the basement.
It's in the social room.
Why is the key lying at the... never mind. Thank you.
Hey, Hammond. Did you hear about the convoy?
What?
Well, maybe you'll get a chance to relive your glory days and catch Red Beat again, huh?
Let's hope there won't be a need for that.
It's being mean. Yeah, it's very professional, walking around with blood and guts on me.
If only he could put that much enthusiasm into his work.
Social room. I guess this is it.
I get the feeling that searching through this rubbish is more pathogenic than working with corpses.
Oh, look at that. A key. A key.
Please, may this be the last trip.
Can I use stuff like the whisk and the forks? Can I use the cup? How about the milk that we just left out? That is disgusting. Y'all are nasty. What is this? I'm like so scared that something's gonna like come out of one of the doors. Alright, she's still there. Perfect. Just where I left you. I have to go. Wait, basement? Spine saw? Oh god, no. Not again. I look at him dropping his key to. Oh, Milo. Oh, baby. I love you. Oh, look at that casket. Anthropoidal caskets. I'm surprised. He's so sweet. He's good bubba. I do it.
Fuck. Why did the prison convoy have to get into an accident? Jack, take a deep breath.
I just get in my car and go home.
Pleasantly cool breath. You're nearly finished with the autopsy.
This
Then
one
you can
fucking
go
bulb.
home and rest.
What the fuck? No. Oh, okay.
I'll take the saw.
Turn the key. Opens the door. Oh, God.
Fuck! It's jammed! Doesn't anyone do maintenance around here? Gosh, damn Red Pete. Again, if only.
Open the door or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
Has someone been like living down
It'd be
here?
easier if I put things away properly.
Okay. Whatever, man. I want to go back. Are we gonna close the door? We're just gonna leave them open. Okay, we're gonna leave them open.
Damn student lectures and their fucking props.
Right? There's a lot of lights on for a door that was rusted shut. This is like... Okay, we're back. Hey, Ridley. Just
And
going
like
back to the
clockwork,
office.
He's already sleeping.
Sir, you're asleep. It's okay. Please don't move. Please still be on the table. I will give you $5. Joke's on you, I have no money.
Sorry for the short interruption. I hope you all took the opportunity to grab some coffee. And now that I have everything I need, I'll move on to reviewing the spinal cord.
What? What? I've never had an autopsy case like this before, where the spine has been removed.
The spine is removed.
What
You
the
can
crap?
see that the spinal cord was not severed. This shows that apart from the marks around the neck, hanging didn't negatively affect the condition of the deceased. Ladies and gentlemen, almost over. Now,
Fatality.
to sum up and tidy away the body. The direct cause of Samantha Barker's death was a heart attack resulting from an overdose of barbiturates. Traces found on the body suggest that the overdose was a deliberate act, following a failed attempt to hang herself.
Oh.
The autopsy found no evidence or genetic materials indicating that death could have been the result of an attack. Third-party involvement must be excluded. Autograph, and we can start sewing.
I had a feeling it was gonna be... Okay, let's see. Can we do like a better... Okay. Ah. Yes, I have beautiful handwriting. There we go.
In the 1950s and 1960s, The use of barbiturates for suicide was actually quite common.
Yeah,
I think it was most talked about after the death of Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, that's so sad. Close up the body, buddy. Okay, so I'm going to also tell you a new thing. When you have an autopsy case like this, usually what the coroner will do, a medical examiner, coroner, pathologist, whatever, they will take a red biohazard bag and they will put all of your organs inside. And then they will put that bag of organs inside of your cavity and then sew you up. Just to make things easier. And then you don't look
At
like,
home,
you're
It
sagging.
was a help and comfort. On death row, a farewell to the convicts. Well, we're done for today. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you for your service. Place the body in the fridge.
Tiring day.
Yes,
I can
it
feel
is.
those hunger
It's very
pains
true.
coming on. I guess I'll have to pick something up along the way. Gloves in the trash. Leave the apron for cleaning. Now I can go.
Sometimes
Camera.
when you
I
need
didn't
to
turn
get
it
some.
off.
Oh no. Oh, the camera? Gotta turn it off? Okay, fine. You turn it off? Turn you off? Okay, no, never mind. But yes, sometimes when you have to get like stomach contents and like something might be deteriorated or like very, very decomposed, they will use a ladle to scoop out whatever's inside of you to get a sample. I wish I was kidding, I am not. So I'm curious if we get to do that.
Nightcap will do me good.
Sir, you shouldn't be drinking. Especially with all the drugs you're taking. Didn't that last
Good night,
lady
Mr.
teach you
Ridley.
anything?
The police will pick up the body and accompanying documentation in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I guess there are actually two things in this world you can be certain of. Death and Ridley's reluctant attitude.
Well, it'd be 3. Sir, let me out. I thought it was death and taxes, and then you could add Mr. Ridley.
Alright.
Why do you have your gloves on?
Whiskey on the rocks when I get home.
What are you doing? Why? This is like...
So cold.
Oh my
I
God.
guess I should have brought my jacket to work.
You're an idiot. You, sir,
This
are not a
block
smart
can
man.
be quite intimidating when it's so quiet. Almost there. Stephen didn't want to go out for a drink tonight, so I'll drink my whiskey in the company of my TV.
Dude.
Shit. I forgot the muffin.
Ah.
Well, Ridley will have a nice treat for the night. I'm sure he'll be his happy, thankful self tomorrow.
I don't know what floor I am on, but guess we'll figure it out. Gonna come? Boop, boop, boop. Okay, fine. Yay, you made it. I don't know what floor I live on. The 3rd floor? There we go. I guess this is right. Who knows? Time to go exploring. I can see the limits. Is this my apartment?
What? What? What the fuck? But I locked it. I'm sure of it.
What the fuck? Someone broke. Was it Red Pete? Chapter 2. Guys.
Who the fuck did this?
Oh my
I don't have
God.
anything valuable. Money. They must have stolen the money.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god.
Wait, where's her box? The box of shit. It's in my room.
What am I supposed to do now?
The spaghetti's still there. The
Great.
money's gone.
That's all I need. What if it was Red Pete?
Her wedding ring is gone. Look. Oh my god. Why do I have gloves here? That's gross. Oh, an apple. God, I have feet. Oh my gosh. Who did this?
Where? I need my pills. I can't get my thoughts together.
Sir, this is not helping you. Is there anyone in the shower? No.
Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna have to report this to the police.
What happens if...
Christ. Why did the neighbors not report anything?
Bath and Body
Come on,
Works.
Stephen.
The old kind. Steven, help me. They even went in my fridge. They took the last can of food hash.
Stephen?
Now, Jack, I told you, I'm going for a drink with you for another night in a row.
That's not why I'm ringing. Although I could do with one. Someone broke into my apartment.
What? Did anyone see anything? Have you called the police yet?
No,
Oh, the who
I don't think
hash.
so. Anyway,
Well,
no
Grinch
one
feet.
contacted me. As for the police, I'm calling right now, officer.
All right. Do you want me to head round? Look for any trace evidence?
Oh, my neck.
I don't know. No, I guess not. Honestly, I don't have the strength to deal with it right now. I just want to lie down.
Sir,
Are
you're...
you sure? Because it's no trouble at all.
I think so.
Please let your brother-in-law help you.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to calm down a bit. I don't know. That's probably some stupid joke. Only money was stolen.
Money? From Alice's box? Oh, fuck.
No, there was more.
Listen, I
The
can
ring
come
is
over.
gone.
I have the key. I'll drop by, do what I need to do, and you go get some sleep.
Did you
No,
notice that,
Don't
guys?
trouble yourself.
There was no
Lately,
ring.
I've been just so tired and distracted. I don't know. Maybe I forgot to close the apartment door on my way to work. If anything else is missing, I'll let you know and call the police.
All right. Just make sure you close it tonight. If you see anything weird tomorrow, let me know. Whoever did this may be watching you.
I don't think anyone is
It's
dumb enough to
Red
come
Pete.
back.
Stinky Pete.
You're probably right. Take care, Jack. If you need anything, call me.
I promise I will.
No, he
Thanks,
won't.
Stephen.
He won't call.
Sorry to bother you again. I've just been all over the place lately.
Hey, taking
It's not a
pills with
problem.
dirty gloves.
Good night, Jack.
Good night.
Night, Steven. Excuse you.
What? I guess I should clean this shit up.
Yeah, you should. You
Where
should have done
to
this
start?
before.
To be honest, I could leave it like this. There you go. I still don't understand why Alice liked this painting so much.
Oh my god.
I'm glad this didn't break.
Jack, why?
I think I'm just tired.
Guys.
Shit. The glass in this thing needs to be replaced.
Oh, fuck. Not gonna pick up any of this stuff? You're just gonna leave that on the floor? And leave the couch turned over? God damn it.
Maybe I could barricade the door with this.
Yeah, you should. You take more pills? Can't take more pills.
I should pack this thing away.
Yeah, you should.
I have no interest in DIY at the moment.
Eyes wide open. Battle until death. Oh my god. Time to die. He has a... Okay,
No,
so
I'm sure I won't get caught up in these papers.
is he
Alice's
like
family should
me
really
and my
have some of
husband who
these.
have like
That's enough for
doubles of a
now.
lot of books?
Jeez, I'm exhausted. Oh,
Wait. I wasn't done. Oh, mister, I'll get the rest in the morning. You are disgusting. Look at you. You should be ashamed of yourself. See, look. There's no ring. It was here near the little bride and groom under the pen.
oh yeah. I should take my pills.
Oh, God damn it. What if you don't? What I wonder what happened, because I know that there are multiple endings. Yes, his wife passed away. We are thinking either Red Pete killed her, or we might have.
I feel like it takes me forever to finish these things.
Change your clothes.
That's enough. It will never look clean. I need to quickly change and finish getting ready. I'm gonna be late for work again.
Yep. It's all right. People are dying
Got
to
my
work with you.
keys, Got
It's
my
okay.
files. Check. Time to go.
Can we lock the door this time?
close the door properly, Jack. I'll ask the neighbors tomorrow if they saw anything suspicious.
What if we are Red Pete?
I wonder if Ridley fixed the coffee machine.
That's frightening. This is great. Oh my god. I don't like this. I hate that. This is so gross. This is horrible. Who does this? Oh god, every time it opens, I hate it. Wait, I didn't press the top button. Guys, I'm so scared. Please. I hate this.
Huh?
Oh, no. I pressed the wrong button. I got an achievement. I'm not coping very well. I hate everything. Get me out. Get me out. Alright, can we press the right button this time? No! I'm mad at myself. I'm not leaving the elevator. No, this is the wrong floor. There. I hate this. Close. Make me go. Come on. Maybe that? I don't know. I should have just skipped it. I should have skipped it. No, this is the same creepy thing. Mm-mm. Get out of here. Be damned, I gotta get to work. What if I just go down the steps? Can I just go down the steps? Please. Okay. Did we make it? Did we make it? Of course we didn't make it. Oh, we did. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's daylight. Oh, supernatural occurrences be damned. I need to get to work. We went the wrong way again. God damn it. I'm so sorry. Close the door. We weren't raised in a barn. The last time we went to our car, something jiggled the fence. Color graffiti with... Yeah!
Maybe a bit optimistic.
Oh, that's cute. And during Pride Month? Oh, we're back at the House of Death.
I'm exhausted.
Me too, buddy.
I wonder who Steven brought in today.
Is it me? Nice.
Good morning, Mr. Ridley.
Hello.
Oh, he's not here yet?
Oh, why are you not here?
No, I'll deal without him.
Fine, whatever. I don't need you.
I hope he... Oh, come on. He was too lazy to even wheel the gurney to the autopsy room.
You are the worst. Shut the fuck up.
What's there? Now for the tough part. The body needs to be moved.
Oh, this part's fun. Somebody
Where's
turn on
Ridley
a
when you
light.
need him?
Hold on, but my phone is going off. God damn it. Never mind, it's okay. Push the trolley. I did. I pushed it. That scared the crap out. I'm like, I know, right? Move the bag.
All right. I just need some gloves and my apron. Then I can get to work.
What's this? A prone? Oh, yes. Hold on. Yes. What? Work time.
I'm going to need my tape recorder for this.
Psha. Hey, Hawk. What's going on? Psha.
Autopsy dated November 22nd, 1991. 7:32 p.m. Led by Dr. Jack Hanman. I begin by verifying the identity of the Jane Doe. It's most likely Harper Lloyd, age 35. Found in a well-owned house by her neighbors Leonard and Dorothy Chelsea.
I
Reported
hope I
missing
am
for a
entertaining
week.
you with my playing of dead people. Oh.
It is also known that the deceased was diagnosed with affective bipolar disorder.
Ooh.
Harper was placed on drug therapy, which she dropped out of fairly regularly. During her treatment, she was under the care of her common-law partner, Richard Benson, professional truck driver.
Oh, okay.
The last person who had contact with the deceased was her partner. Harper's last message read as follows. I'm gonna take a shit in their stupid well. Then we'll see who has the last laugh.
I'm gonna take a shit in
Nice
their
one.
stupid well.
Police records also show that Mrs. Lloyd was in constant conflict with her neighbors. The constant parties and subsequent brawls made living in the area nearly impossible, especially when Lloyd's partner wasn't around. Firefighters found the body after the Chelsea family began complaining that their tap
He
water
should, right?
tasted strange,
I love
and
his
at one
voice.
point had begun to smell and turn a dark color.
I could listen to him all night. Alright, we found everything that we needed to find. Okay, I would like to put down the police folder, please. Yes, I've seen all these things. I would like to exit. Okay, hold on one second.
I proceed to open
There we
up the
go.
most important task in forensic identification of a drowned person is to distinguish whether the death occurred before or after entering the water.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright. Use the zip. Whee! Oh!
Okay, that could have been worse. I carefully removed the victim's
Oh.
clothes so as not to damage the skin.
Oh, she not looking good. What a looker! That she is.
One shoe was missing. The deceased was found fully clothed. I'm going to need the camera to document all possible suspicious marks.
So this is your quintessential bloated body.
Definitely the first thing that stands out is the very advanced post-mortem gigantism. The skin of the deceased appears very delicate, smooth, and relaxed from being in the water for a long time.
It's definitely not a
The body
zombie.
is extremely pale.
Alright, we gotta find marks on the body. Oh, look at this. I'm so sorry, guys. I want to take a picture of your eye. I cannot? Okay, fine. I have to get really close.
Post-mortem markings are seen on the underside of the body. That is, on the back, thighs, and calves of the deceased.
You can see her skin is starting to break down. What is that? Is that like a scar on her stomach? No, it's just more decomp.
There are bruises and hemorrhages on the neck. These usually occur due to increased inhalation when fighting to breathe underwater.
Ooh, look at those hands. Oh, that on her leg. This.
It's likely that the deceased was lying on her back when
It's
she was
Halloween
fished
game for
out.
sure. Yeah. Oh, this poor gal. Oh, look at her hand. I'm sorry about the feet. Ooh.
The so-called washerwoman's skin on the feet.
She's been in there
The
for a
deceased
while.
had indeed been in the water for a long time.
Need 2 more pictures. Look at her hands. I really think her hand.
The skin on the hands can be easily separated from the body. The separation takes the form of a glove.
It's called degloving, and you could actually get fingerprints that way. You got one more? Oh, her arms. Ooh.
There are some obvious scratches on the skin.
A Corona tried demonology. Oh. Not bad? I'm scared. Alright, let's go to our board. General. Hands. Thigh. The photo. Feet. Chest.
So,
The
after
face.
the preliminary exam, it's time to take a closer look at this.
He was born. Hello.
Today's date. The deceased was clothed.
Mhm.
Rigor mortis does not need to be checked.
Yep.
Based on the state of decay, you can be sure it has subsided.
Oh yeah, definitely. Most definitely. Alright. Where's my clipboard? I need this. Okay, let's look at her hands
No
first.
obvious signs of struggle. The skin on the hands would have easily peeled away from the flesh. Some of the fingers have already lost their nails.
Ooh. Delicious. Love it so much.
There are obvious scratches on the skin, especially on the back and hands. These could be defensive wounds, evidence of some sort of altercation prior to death.
It could be that, or also like if she was put in the well.
We see thick white foam in the mouth of the deceased, resulting from pulmonary edema.
She's
Foam
missing
is a
an eye.
characteristic in deaths due to drowning.
Did we notice that she's missing an eye?
The spots have a purplish blue-red hue, which
Marbling.
is a typical sign of the death of the organism.
Yeah. She juicy.
Yep, pretty typical. Liver mortis are formed as a result of putrefaction of blood in the veins.
So liver mortis is the discoloration. It's when your blood pools. So when you are, let's say you die and you are like lying on your back. If they go to move your body and you've been there for a while and liver mortis has set in, they will see a giant bruise on your underside. So any way that you, like, I've had people where they hadn't been found and they're face down on the floor and they'll have big bruise on their face, it looks like. Yep, so the goal is just to examine. This is medically accurate autopsies, which is really interesting.
Due to the fact that the deceased was wearing shoes all the time,
Ew,
her
gross.
feet are in better condition than her hands. Nevertheless, we can still notice a clear, wavy skin and the so-called washerwoman's skin texture.
Disgusting.
Okay, that's probably enough to indicate a direction for further examination.
Okay,
I
clipboard.
better note that down. Marks found on the neck and foaming at the mouth are typical signs of drowning people.
Yes, right? I agree.
Those abrasions appear relatively fresh.
Mushroom
No
is
healing
found.
or scarring is visible.
Pulmonary edema, yes, so it means there's fluid in the lungs.
There doesn't seem to be anything unusual about this liver mortis.
See, look, see, a long time of rest on the back. So that's why she's got blood pooling on her back.
Hands heavily wrinkled from submersion in water. Typical washerwoman's skin.
I love that they call it washerwoman's skin for some reason.
Considering the deceased's penchant for drinking alcohol, it could have been a mere accident.
It could have been.
Diffuse spots are caused by blood rotting in the
It's just
veins.
so wise of it. I know, thank you. I am. I pride myself in my knowledge of the dead.
Liver mortis, a simple fortune. They're in this
Blah, blah,
case,
blah, blah.
maybe
You
it's
too.
just abrasion, or maybe the result of a fight and
Ooh,
being pushed
fight,
into
you
a
say.
well. That's all for now.
Makes me feel confident. Yeah. If I still had my license.
Before I
don't know if
begin the
I don't know
dissection,
if I'd be able to work my
I'll
friends
make sure
like that. It'd
the
be a little
suggested
weird.
identity is correct.
Wait, what do we gotta do? I'm sorry, I missed what I had to do. God damn it.
The suitcase with the fingerprint equipment should be around here somewhere.
Are we gonna... Oh, wait. Are we gonna deglove?
Oh, here it is. With
Okay.
decomposing bodies, the tissue of the pads and the fingers tends to shrink. To remove these shrinkages, a mixture of glycerin or air is used.
I know what they're doing. Okay.
The fingerprint sheet should always be checked. Slipping fingers, too much or too little ink, or inaccurate hand position can make fingerprints illegible. If the body of the deceased is well preserved, fingerprinting is similar to that of a living person.
Anything else? Alrighty. Hello.
I'm going to conduct a dactyloscopic examination. If in fact the deceased is in the police database, I will find her. Glycerin is injected successively between the nail and the skin of each finger.
Oh!
The substance then enters the fingertip, removing shrinkage and wrinkles.
Okay. Come on. See? Ah, okay. We're not degloving. Okay, that's good. Because I was going to say you guys would not want to see that. That is no fun. That's when they cut the skin around your hand. And they
Now
remove
I
it
take a
because of the skin
brush.
slippage. It'll just come right off like a glove and they could put it over their gloved hand and put fingerprints that way if they can't do something like this.
Only when the skin is taut and elastic can you use ink.
I'm doing your whole hand. Did I miss a part?
I think it's enough. In the case of drowning victims, you have to be extremely careful.
Be the guy who
skin may
discovered
fall off
that
the hand like
to
a glove
explain
when you
it to their
take the print.
friends. I could not imagine. Like, imagine being the
I'll
first
use the
person to
fax
do
machine
that.
to add the print into the system.
Take the fingerprints. We're going to go to the computer? To the fax machine. Never mind.
Green button and
Go. Man, who remembers a fax machine? Who remembers using fax machines? I definitely do.
once the data uploads, I'll run the prints against the police
Ooh.
database on the computer.
Look at all these wonderful things. Sir, I would like to take the... No? Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Great.
I guess we don't need
The
to pick it
data's
up.
there.
So he's fax
With
machine.
the
Oh my
upload.
god! Windows 95, how have you been?
Now, go through the database and find a matching print. Expect possible hours of fun.
Drag all comparison points to selected fingerprints. Okay, you? You?
One more. Analyze button.
Analyze. Scanning. Scanning.
And we have a result.
Accused of
Everyone
being
has
Windows
a story
3.1. Oh
to
my
tell,
god. Ooh,
even if
hey.
it's just a police record.
Hey. We find out who it is, for sure.
So,
Aw.
as predicted, the deceased turned out to be Harper Lloyd.
You got two
That went
eyes.
smoothly. I'll print this out and attach it to the medical records.
Where's the printer? Oh.
Great. Now we can go back to my inspection.
Criminal record. Alright, let's go. Hello, lady.
I'm adding the name of the deceased. I'll start the internal examination by
Give me those
taking
donuts.
fluid from the victim's brain.
I know, I was
A
like,
needle
ooh, I want to.
inserted through the nose will do the trick.
Alright. Syringe.
If the victim was alive when she fell into the well, she must have swallowed water fighting for her life.
Oh, yes, she
and then
would.
diatoms, characteristics of pooled water like a well, got into the body. In the meantime, I'll check the sample under the microscope. I'm sure that these algae traces will be found in the samples taken from the well where police found the body.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Now I need to adjust the knobs properly.
Oh,
And
God.
the aperture still... Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here. I won't even notice an army of diatoms from this distance.
How do we move? Focus?
It's not a dirty lens. And perfect.
Oh, shit.
It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid. And it's not. And perfect.
Oh, that's how is that perfect? I can't see shit, buddy.
Nah. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here. Great. This way I'll see if I'm dealing with a large concentration of these algae.
My brother in Satan. How do you see anything?
It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid. And perfect.
How is that perfect? Please, what am I looking for? What does a diatom look like? You?
As expected, We find the aforementioned algae in the solution.
We found it.
Their upper part, epitheca, which overlaps the lower, hypotheca, is clearly visible.
All right.
The presence of diatoms in the brain samples taken indicate that the deceased was certainly alive when she fell into the water
Oh,
and
that's
was
sad.
possibly conscious.
Looking for where's Walt? Yes. Oh boy.
Since there were diatoms in the brain, it means that many more of them must have entered the body. Studies of the rest of the organs will most likely confirm this hypothesis.
Oh boy.
I can finally get to the practical part.
The fun part.
I must be extra careful because the skin of the deceased is very stretched. I wouldn't want an explosion here.
So, because it's very stressed out and she's bloated, it could be very, like a balloon. Be like a balloon. With an empty hand.
Open the door or I'm gonna
Immediately
throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
Chrissy,
All
yes.
internal organs are very congested. I proceed to remove the rib cage.
Alright, let's lift the hood.
It's easy to see that the ribs have been imprinted in the lungs. So, I'm going to start by drawing blood from the lungs for testing for diatoms.
Oh god.
If diatoms were only present in the lungs, this would mean that the victim was placed in the well after death, and the perpetrator wanted to get rid of the corpse in this way. Now, I remove the lungs, and taking the lungs in my hand, I feel that the tissues have lost their elasticity, which is the result of water emphysema. In addition, there is significant swelling of the organs, and as a result, we have a nice imprint of the ribs.
I love that you can, like...
Emphysema itself, it's clear how far it's progressed,
See right
which
inside.
is characteristic of drowning.
It's a rock. Lung tissue lacking elasticity with advanced emphysema. Just put it back.
Corpses found in water are worth examining with a tomograph.
Bucket in
However,
storage room.
I can't count on such luxuries, so I must reach for a more archaic technology. A bucket and water.
Oh boy. Oh god. Oh no. Do you see it? Guys, no. We have to go in there. I know, right? I can be smart. It's college dollars at work. I don't want to go in. What if it's Red Pete and he attacks me? Oh no. Never go into an unsecured room.
Has anyone been here? I hope no one dipped a mop in it.
Is it candy?
It's best to go to the lab for this.
Oh my god. Cheesy crazy. Oh. But your Petey loves the meat.
This...
Oh. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, Hawk. That was very sweet of you. I love how easily scared he gets. Like, sir, you work alone in a nasty grunge facility with terrible lighting. This is par for the course. But I think there's something wrong with the wiring in this place. I agree. Where am I putting this? Where does the bucket go? Ma'am. Okay. Wait, do I have to fill this with water? Where am I filling this with water? Oh god, do I have to go back out? Do I have to go in the bathroom? Let's play a game with your electrician. Oh my god, thank you.
Huh?
No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god. want to take pills. I can't take pills. I need help. I need help. 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 I'm carrying a bucket.
Historically, the lung float test is used to detect infanticide.
Sorry, just give me like a second.
The water should be at room temperature.
My OSHA support bucket.
That's enough.
He's walking around holding a bucket. Holding a
To
lung.
test for this, I have to place the lungs in a container of water. This checks if there is air in the lungs.
No, she's gonna get up
And
again.
Speaking of lungs, everything is ready to bring them here.
She's gonna get up again. Oh, bitch, you better stay on the table.
Of course, such a study isn't without flaws.
Oh,
Air may have entered a newborn's airways
what will the
during
pills do? Oh, say-
resuscitation attempts. Gases released during decomposition could also give a false
Does it
result.
like wake back up in your bed? No, he takes anything for anxiety. Queen of Hell getting spooky. Yes, I know. I can't help it. Stuff like this makes me look at this. It's like turkey. It's like a turkey.
In this case, however, it's about something
Meatloaf.
else. Namely,
Oh.
the amount of fluid in the lungs.
It's le boob. What's funny is well, to me it's funny. When I first did my first
To test for
embalming
this,
class.
I have to place the lungs in a container of water and
My-
wait to see if they fall
Hold on, wait.
or if they will float on the surface.
My instructor, he made an incision on the person's wrist, and he hooked with an aneurysm hook. He hooked all the tendons and pulled it, and it made her hand open and close, and it looked like I couldn't eat linguine. I also couldn't eat chicken for a while because when you'd cut into it's like cutting cold chicken. That's the best way I could describe it. The Hurricane Classic eat pills like candy and become sane for 3 to 5 minutes. Results may vary. Place the lungs in the water. Just throw them in. Slide them in. There you go. In the bucket. Sploosh. They farted.
Just as I assumed, the lungs collapsed easily.
They're clean. Gross. Take the lungs back to the autopsy room. Alright,
Fluid
dude with a
could have
meatloaf
entered the
coming
lungs
through.
during panic attempts to catch breath underwater, but it could also be the result of bacterial infections or cancer, so further investigation is needed.
I don't trust you. At all. God. Wash thoroughly.
move on
Wait
to
for gas
dissecting
noise
the
to
lungs of the
escape. Skip
deceased.
well.
You can hear the distinct, very unpleasant crackling of the tissues being cut through. The parenchyma is remarkably pale,
Ooh.
although small hemorrhagic foci and petechia are present on the surface.
Ah, interesting. Okay. So petechia is like it's like when you look at somebody's eye and it's bloodshot, that's petechia. It happens a lot in people who have been strangled or choked. It's a surefire way to tell if someone has done either one of those things. Like if there was like manual strangulation.
All right. Now, I will check the collected fluid under a microscope.
If it's okay to ask,
If
what
we
was the
find
most
20
interesting you
diatoms on the
found?
slide,
while
it can be
working with
considered drowning,
bodies?
and our result is not false positive due to possible contaminations.
I had a few. One of the more interesting ones, it was a man who had just dropped dead on the subway. He was an autopsy case. We got him from the city, and he we opened him up. Everything's there. We went through everything. We treated the cavity inside. So what you use this it's called a hardening compound. It looks like sawdust and it feels like sawdust. So the hardening compound you use, you take it in your hand and you pack it all over the inside of the cavity. But what was funny, you could look at his spine, and he apparently had back surgery at one point because you could see the metal rods still in his spine. And to me, I thought that was highly interesting. The other one I had was she was my solo flight. Right? It is really cool. I had my first solo embalming. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much, Hawk, for gifting again. You're very sweet. But the lady I worked on all by myself, she leaked like a fucking sieve. I swear, I feel so bad. Okay, so like you need to. She was very large. She was a larger woman. I was at the time. I was smaller, and I couldn't really lift. You need to lift, and you need to push. You need to do a lot of things. You never think about morticians and such seeing medical. Yeah, it's really weird. But this woman had she had fell. I think she fell down the steps. She hit her head, but she was another autopsy case. She was going to be a closed casket, but we still had to prep her. I'm just gonna do this really quick. So I was doing everything on my own. When you do an autopsy case, you embalm. It's called a 6-point injection, where you embalm going in through the armpit, the axillary, the femoral, which is in the legs, and into the carotid and jugular, which is in your neck. So because you're opened up and there's nothing connecting anything anymore, those are the major points to get embalming fluid everywhere it needs to be. And then you treat the inside of the cavity with the hardening compound. You treat the organs in the bag with a bottle of formaldehyde, tie it up, put it back in the deceased, and you do a baseball stitch to sew them back up. And by doing that with the bag inside, it gives the body form, so it doesn't look like they're like sunken in. The worst part was after I had done all these things, and I'm like, all right, good, we're done. Got her all ready to go, put her back in the bag because she was just gonna get she was getting cremated, so it was closed casket cremation. The next morning we came in and my mentor was like, I have some bad news. I'm like, what happened? And he's like, the woman that you were working on, he's like, we never checked her back. And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? Apparently she had like a 12-inch incision on the back of her neck because they wanted to check to make sure that her neck wasn't broken. And because of that, she leaked everywhere. Yeah. It was disgusting. Like, good thing it was closed casket. Good thing, like, it was cremation. But it was like, oh my God. It was a learning moment. It was definitely a learning moment.
Let's see. The aperture still needs adjustment. Oh, I'm finally. It's not a dirty lens. And perfect.
How is that perfect?
I won't even notice an army of diatoms from this distance. Great. This way I'll see if I'm dealing with a large concentration. As expected. In solution, the diatoms are clearly
I'm so
visible.
sorry.
There are smaller and larger clusters of them. There will definitely be more than 20 of them.
I know it's not very appetizing.
I'll make a note of all this.
Return to the autopsy. I shall.
So far, this case looks pretty standard. It's clear from the beginning that it's drowning. Well, the procedure requires me to check everything anyway.
Yep. Gotta go through everything.
So, I move on to checking the other organs. I ligate the heart, and then remove it for strongly developed putrefactic hemolysis. The organ can be seen at first glance. Apart from that, no signs of a heart attack or other heart disease.
Putrefaction is, so it's decomposing. It's, yeah. No, I knew what I signed up for. I'm a big boy. My mom told me so. I love it. Mark to the heart. Oh, gross. Look at you. Disgusting. Right there on the bottom. Yep, disease. Strongly developed putrefactive hemo. So, the blood is, the blood is breaking down.
I move on to the next organ. This time, it's the liver.
Ooh, that's a big liver.
It's immediately apparent that the deceased didn't care for herself. Like most organs, her liver is enlarged and severe. The beginnings of cirrhosis are visible in some areas.
Yeah, like right, you could see it right here. And how large it is, you could tell that she drank a whole lot. I love the jiggle physics on these organs. I'm also breaking down that blood ain't special.
I transfer the organ to a board and proceed to dissect.
All right, let's go. Oh, she's a beauty. I wish he would clean the knife and the cutting board.
The cross-section
I'm not his
clearly
boss.
shows dilated veins
Ugh.
and many small hemorrhagic foci. I must admit that this is quite a feat, considering the rather young age of the deceased. Harper enjoyed drinking so much that she might not have lasted a few more years.
Ooh. Cross contamination. See, like, is that a band? Like, for something like this, like, you really
I
need
move on
to.
the stomach. I take a sample of the fluid for testing.
You really shouldn't cross contaminate, especially if you're doing something for, like, you know, the police, solving a murder, a possible
It looks
horrible.
very turbid. I'll see what happens after spinning, but that's in a moment. Now, I carefully ligate the organ, then cut it off.
Ooh.
It's enlarged, probably full of putrid gases.
Yep, you gotta be careful.
I transfer it to the board and carefully open it, checking the contents.
I'm looking for this tissue, and I'm like, hold on a minute. Hey, I gotta jump. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Hagen. Thank you again for the gifted subs. That is so very sweet of you. Honestly, I think you might like, if you like medical stuff, you might enjoy this. I know it sounds kind of gross, but it's actually a very interesting game.
One thing you'd never get used to.
Chew for fun. Thank you
is how
so much
this
for the
task
follow.
smells.
I appreciate it. Welcome into the fold, Beelzebub. I hope you're doing well. I'm always down for learning via gaming. Yes, I highly recommend it. Oh no, I'm gonna have to take pills. I'm a terrible person. My wife, she's dead. Have a good night, Hawk, if I don't see you. But how?
Okay. The stomach is full of fluid.
Disgusting.
And unidentified organic matter, which is probably leftover food.
Ugh.
So let's check the diatoms. Again. But in a centrifuge for a change.
Oh, come on,
The
man.
problem
Don't
with
make me go
examining
back
drowned
out.
people is being able to show whether the death was due to drowning or whether something else contributed to the death. Cramp, heart attack,
I
drugs,
thought he said crap.
homicide, or some accident. Such an analysis requires viewing from different angles and a careful interpretation of the collected data, including those from the field. That's why it's so important to collect as many samples as possible. Unfortunately.
Shasha. Use a centrifuge. Oh man, this fucking centrifuge. I keep expecting her to sit back up. I can't. That was horrifying.
Okay, this is one last little sample.
Plop.
Now set.
Right. Oh god, what are we looking for again? I'm so sorry. Not barbiturates. Submit an application for. Oh my god. No barbiturates. Okay. Diatoms. Okay, 35 minutes, 25%. Okay, 35 minutes, 25%. There we go. Aha. How we doing? Midstream check-in. I hope we're well. I hope everyone's doing all right. I highly recommend not eating.
No,
If you're
no,
eating,
I'll run it
you have the
directly into
strongest stomach, and I
chromatograph
commend you.
And run it against the data from the police.
Okay.
I'm certain the analysis
fine.
will show similarities
I'm glad.
between the fluid and water in Chelsea's well.
You already ate the. Yes. Oh my gosh. La 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 la. La 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 la. Spoople. Spapple.
Let me think. 3 milliliters should be fine.
You say that. I just, oh, Cadbury creamy. I love those. They're so good. Ah. Wow. Spoople. Yay.
Okay, now it's the chromatograph's turn.
Chromatograph. It is the best candy. Ah. All right, let's see what we got. That's like a CVS receipt. Yes, blurry text.
The water sample matches the one provided by the police. Well, the results are quite
Drugs?
clear. I was hoping it would be a more interesting case.
Drugs? Drugs. Please don't be sitting up. Don't sit up. Stay where you are. Alright, what are we doing now?
More diatoms. Analysis indicates the same origin. Blah, blah, blah. There's little left to do. I'm going to check the airway patency of the deceased. Interesting. Looks like there's something stuck in the trachea.
Blah, blah,
I'm
blah,
moving
blah,
to
blah.
the board for further inspection.
Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm sorry. It's just so it's too perfect.
I dissect the trachea and open the organ.
Let's see what's inside.
Inside, I find, based on the size, I can say that it's a woman's wedding ring. Quite standard from the outside.
Guys.
There's an engraving inside.
Guys, this is our wife's wedding ring. I'm taking the ring. I can't. How else can I take the ring? Oh. I'm rotating it every which way, my dude. Please. I can't go back. Back? No. When you give head so good, you swallow. God. God damn it. I've tried to take the wedding.
The fuck? But this is my ring. Alice's ring.
No. No.
How did it? But this should be at home. I have it.
Oh god. Shit.
At home.
That's enough for one day. Take your pills in the bathroom.
I have to check this out. Where are my meds? Where the fuck are my meds?
I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing
I've already taken
here?
my pills. Not looking to overdose.
I don't belong here. I took my pills. Now what? Wait. I took my pills. Why am I taking more pills?
I've already taken my pill. Not looking to overdose.
Yeah, we know that. I know that. Okay, so why... Are we a little bugged? It could be a little bugged. Me when I miss my meds for a single day. Again, with this fucking window closed. And we don't take the gloves off. We're disgusting. We are disgusting, man. Ooh, look at that. Mr. Jack Daniel. We didn't even take our apron off. Oh, we are batting a thousand. I feel like this would be a good point to call the cops and be like, hey, so this trachea had my wedding ring in it. We should talk about that. Alright,
It won't be needed for the next few months.
I took my pills in the bathroom. We did this already. So why... Am I going home? Can I leave? Can I leave? Mr. Ripley? I'd like to go home now. Huh, okay. This is, a little strange. We took the pills. It's not letting us continue. This is the worst. Can I hang my apron up? No. No. She's still there. She's hanging out. She's not even going back in the fridge. Even though that's not very good. She should really go back in the fridge. It may have, like, hold on. I'm just gonna try doing this and see if that helps. Continue. Oh, I'm seeing all these, like, little floaty particles. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the bathroom. Back to the bathroom.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ.
Hope these all make it go away.
I took my pills.
I have to check the apartment. It can't be.
Alright, I'm going.
Jesus Christ!
Walking as fast as I can.
Mr. Ridley, Mr. Ridley!
What's all the ruckus?
I need to go home. Immediately.
He's
What?
like the
Now?
worst.
I have to. Have you seen anyone here this morning? Anybody suspicious?
Oh, there was no one. Dorothy was, but only for a moment, then she left. What's
Dorothy.
wrong with you, Hammond?
Okay. Thanks.
What about the corpse?
I'll come back, I promise.
Does no one pay the electricity bill here? Nope, no one does. How are we gonna check?
Jesus Christ!
Oh, Mr. really could not give less of a shit. He is out of fucks to give.
I have to check this out.
If our apartment is ransacked again, I'm gonna be very upset. This guy is, he is, but his voice is so, like, buttery smooth.
This can't be real. Where is it?
Shaking my
Where
head,
is
saying
it?
shit different day with his jack on.
Where? Please.
Oh, it's not there.
It's not here. It's not. I need to go.
Oh
This
shit.
is sick.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Pick up the phone. Dial the number.
Come on,
91,
Stephen.
and then wait to
Pick
dial
up
the next
fucking
one.
phone.
What's up, man?
They took the ring.
What? What?
You meant
ring?
that,
What are you
Jesus
talking
Christ.
about?
Hold on.
They took the wedding ring. Alice's wedding ring.
One sec. You mean burglary? You said nothing was missing.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
yes, I know.
How did he
I
not?
know that. I don't know. I was jittering. Maybe I didn't notice. I don't know, but that's not the worst of it.
Calm down, Jack. Breathe. What happened?
I found it in the trachea of the deceased I was working on.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you understand? I pulled it out of a dead woman's trachea.
What?
I don't know what's going on. You think Red Pete wants revenge? He's playing with me.
Yeah, that kind of sick. It's kind of
I
sick,
knew
bro.
it. I knew it from the
Little magic
beginning.
trick.
This is going to happen. I didn't make it up.
Jack, listen to me. Try to calm down. Don't leave the apartment. I'll be with you right away, okay? I'm on my way.
What sane person would do something like that? How? And when? When the fuck?
Okay, so
Fucking
Red
Ridley
Pete
lets in
is
whoever he
this like
likes as usual.
convict that
What are you saying, Steve?
we don't know what he did. We
Steven,
think it has to do
don't
with
leave
like
me,
the
man.
death of our wife.
Come on. Fuck.
There are multiple endings to this game, so like I have no
God,
idea.
what now?
Sit at your desk and pour yourself a.
Okay,
Oh boy.
Calm down. Just, Jesus. What's going on?
Whiskey. Oh, we're a whiskey drinker. It's like heavily implied. Yes. We're drinking air, guys.
Just,
No.
Just one sip more. Yep.
Dude. Oh yes, the alcohol will help my sanity. Yes, exactly.
Jesus.
You think so? But he's not a smart man. He's book smart. He's just not common sense smart. Oh, we still have her ID badge.
Just one sip more.
No.
Okay.
God damn. He's gonna end up like that other girl. Chapter 3. I wonder if we can get through this all tonight.
All right.
We should be. I think it's like a 5-hour
I
gameplay,
can't
but
do
if I
it
can't do
anymore.
it tonight, then we might have to continue on
These
Thursday.
reports will kill me one day. I'll have to finish it over the weekend.
Jack, you dumb fuck. I hope Red
It's
Pete
time to go to
parts
work.
the Red Sea, and by sea I mean.
I should have got the trash first.
Ah.
Jesus. Fuck.
Oh no.
Maybe I'll just ignore it.
It's Charlotte.
Yes.
Hi, this is Charlotte. I guess I interrupted you again?
Oh, hi. No, I just... I wrote
Can you believe
reports in
this
those
bitch?
last sections.
Can you believe her?
And I was just about to leave for work.
I always know when to call.
Yeah. Definitely. What's up? How are you?
I'm good, thanks. What about you?
Okay. Nothing new. I had a few days off.
Oh, that's nice. Then... Did you have a moment to look for something for me?
Yeah, I sent it for you.
Something for you?
Well,
God.
the photo with, the photo I asked you for?
It hasn't come yet?
We sent it like
Sorry,
what?
but I sent it a week ago.
Yeah, we sent it like a week
No,
ago.
Not yet.
Nothing new,
Maybe I'm too
LMA. I'm
impatient.
just fucking
Sorry
crazy.
for rushing
Cuckoo.
you.
Cuckoo
You
for
have so
Cocoa
much
Puffs.
on your mind. I thought maybe you forgot.
It's okay. No worries. With my pills,
She is such a waste
Pills.
of our time.
Pills. I almost forgot to take my pills.
Mm-mm.
So you see,
Yeah.
My brother and Satan,
I
please don't.
have to go now.
Yes. Yes, sure.
Let me know if you still haven't received the letter. Then I'll try...
Oh
no,
my god.
maybe
I'm here
find
with like
something else.
Well, really?
it's like I'm literally like my emote the
It would be great if
emote.
you could. Really?
And I'm like just like shit.
Yes.
What is wrong with you?
I know it means a lot to you.
Well, I won't hold you any longer.
Yeah, let me
Thanks.
go to work,
Bye.
please. I'm gonna be late because of
Bye.
you again.
Take care.
Bye.
You hang up first. No,
Damn,
you hang up first.
Did I mess up the address?
You hang up first.
How am I gonna get those pills? Maybe I should invite Charlotte to do something herself.
Sir, are you okay? Take the trash out. Where is the trash? Is this trash? Who can even tell? This guy just like, grabbing pills here.
Ugh. Why is it so wet? Ugh. Ugh. I shouldn't be this tired.
I'm taking the stairs. Wait, what if we do that? No? Okay, never mind. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Going down the stairs. Fucking Christ! Sir, are you okay? Keeks, we're so far beyond that point.
What's going on?
Nope. Not sticking around to see it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I know better. I might be white, but I'm not that fucking stupid. What's worse than a murderous ghost, a crying baby? Yes, she was. We remember we found the pregnancy test? Disgust me.
I wonder if Alice's mother has a film of this photo somewhere. I actually hadn't thought about it before.
Pregnante. Oh, look at that. Bottles.
Ugh.
Drinking and
I
driving.
should call her on
Under
Friday.
the influence. Cats and dogs living together. You guys remember in the box, like, they had the pregnancy test with the positive? How do I know
Oh,
if I'm
God.
pregnant?
Why do I like sleeping so much?
I love sleeping. We have so much in common. So,
Huh?
It's just me, Jack.
I need to go. Oh, this is the first time we've seen everything in here.
Good afternoon.
Isn't it a bit early for you?
I missed our invigorating conversations.
Oh,
Has Stephen brought the body?
it's okay.
Yeah, the trollay's in the hall. Maybe
Okay.
wheeling it to the dissection room will be invigorating enough for you.
I've missed how friendly and helpful you are. I think I'll get straight to work on this one.
Yep, let's do it.
Focusing on something will do me some good. Christ, this one's heavy.
This one's heavy. You big boy. Go in the fridge, they put her away.
Hey, Mr. Ridley, I need help. I can't lift this bag myself.
Gonna have to, buddy.
Ah,
Gonna
Ridley!
have
Ugh,
to. We
wasn't
good
easy,
tonight.
but at least I can start.
Find some protective gloves. Got my
New
gloves.
package must have arrived. I
Snip,
guess Dorothy
snap.
ordered it. I think I'll skip recording a video for the students today.
Yeah.
They don't need to see me and the body. Ugh. And they'll still have the accompanying photos anyway.
Voice recorder. Aha. Yes. Hello. Jigsaw here.
November 27th, 1991. 5:14 p.m. Conducted by Dr. Jack Hanman. James Evans Jr., also known as Jesse. Age about 30.
Keep on his whittle
weight,
tapes. Yes, I
130
had one of those.
kilograms, Height.
When I was in
180
college, I
centimeters.
had one when I first started, so I could record some of my my lectures, so I could take notes later.
Evans had previously been convicted of possession of stolen goods, robberies, and drug trafficking. There were also attempts to accuse him of leading a criminal group responsible for
yeah.
burglaries in the New Orleans area.
That's nice.
The body was found naked and mutilated.
Ugh.
Clothes, probably belonging to the deceased, were found lying nearby. The body was found inadvertently in the woods near Pete'sville. The dogs picked up the scent while searching for a missing boy.
Oh.
The deceased's father, James Evans Sr., is a local businessman. He was the one. Police photos show that the body was not even particularly hidden, but only covered with a thin layer of soil,
Peteville.
branches, and leaves.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Sounds disturbing. I wonder what condition the body is in then. I'll start by opening the bag.
I don't think this is going to be in a really good... If this thing was mutilated, we are in for a treat. I'm gonna... You ready? Alright.
Oh, fuck. I didn't expect this level of mutilation.
What?
This is going to be a dirty job.
What the hell? Oh,
I'll
look at that
check
tattoo.
through the
The
bag for
sweet
police left.
tattoo. That sweet tattoo. Lay the contents of the bag on the table.
Maybe there will be something worth noting about the victim's clothes.
Alright.
Leather belt. You can see that it's been serving its owner for a long time. Plain cotton t-shirt.
Shit must have been pretty mind-blowing.
Well, dirty and torn. Certainly not my style. Traces of blood and plasma. It could have been used to stop or reduce bleeding. Is this?
I'm clicking it. It was giving me like a circle, and I'm like, okay, I want to click it. Oh, you? Oh, wait, you?
Oh,
Ah,
you can push it?
Jack seems awfully calm, like saying despite what went down the night
After
prior.
all, what else
Drugs.
could I expect?
Drugs. Got ahead of himself, god damn it. Whee! Drugs.
Weird. Someone obviously didn't want to put in the work. Interesting.
Free icing sugar.
Most of the blood is visible around the neckline. However, after decapitation, I would expect a little something stuck here.
Ooh.
It looks like some kind of ectasis? Scale? This could point to an animal being
Ooh,
responsible.
what if it was like, well, we're in New Orleans,
Mainly
so
traces of
what if he was
soil.
putting like
It's a bit like the perpetrators pulled
the
his
bayou or
shirt over his
something,
head.
and an alligator got him? Is there anything else on here that I need to see? No. I click you.
The bloodstains don't appear to be related to any injuries on the body. The deceased must a lighter, engraved with the police insignia. Stolen? It looks somehow... it's probably a coincidence. Traces of dirt mixed with blood and rubbed leaf litter. Evans must have been crawling, or was dragged along the ground.
Okay. Whee! Anything else? Am I missing something? No. Nothing in the pocket. We looked at the lighter, but like... Ew, look at his leg, it's torn off. Well, shit. Is there anything in the pockets? Did I miss something? I guess not. I wonder why it's like... I know people have been having like some issues. It's like I feel like now that I dropped the lighter, I can't go back. Must have been a bear attack. Okay, we did that. I'm so sorry that I keep going back and forth to these clothes. It's just like, what else would you like me to do, sir? Oh,
And
found it.
here, another animal souvenir.
Oh, another one.
It looks different than the previous one.
It's pretty cool.
The only thing I can tell from the clothes is that before his death, Evans had either put up quite a fight, or the attackers simply dragged him along the ground for a long distance. In turn, and this is certainly strange, the injuries themselves were inflicted only when he was... Okay, I'll take a look at the scales. They seem too different. Dorothy once brought an animal encyclopedia here. She performed an autopsy on an exotic animal smuggler.
What?
The guy suffered an accident while transporting illegal animals. Not only were the police needed on site, but it took nearly a day to round up his cargo.
Ooh.
Dorothy had a hard time with that case. Did the impact kill him? Or did one of the animals he was transporting do him in? They even talked about it on the news.
Ooh.
People were terrified that some reptile would just come out of their can and grab him. Okay, the book.
Go to lab. Oh. Oh god, oh god.
Who is this?
Open the door or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
You're killing me.
Which page was it? Local wildlife. I bet I'll find
Oh
something
my God.
here.
It's Dr. Phil.
Not this area, but who knows? Nile crocodile. Formerly worshipped as a god in ancient Egypt, and today just by kids at the zoo.
What?
That's one smile you... I'll first have to check the body for marks, and then come back to it. What kind is this? Ah, saltwater. Oh, yes. This turtle turned out to be a killer. He ripped off the guy's wrist and tore him in a few other places. An interesting pattern. Very diverse. But that's not the one.
What about you?
An interesting pattern.
Nope.
Very diverse. But that's not the one.
Yeah.
How it
Found it. What if the ghost of Dr. Phil is the
doesn't
whole
seem to
time?
be fake. Nah. This one here looks more
This
like
one. No.
very similar, but the color is, well, this
Okay.
scale makes more sense than the previous one. How did it end up here? So, either someone donned in crocodile products was around the deceased, or one of them attacked him.
Mississippi-ness.
I'll examine the body and take
Mississippi-ness.
photos. If an animal attacked him, there'll be traces.
Alright.
Ugh, Christ. Why am I so tired?
I ask myself this
Some
every
coffee
fucking
would
day.
be nice. What was I supposed to... the pictures. I'll have to show them to Dorothy. Too bad that we no longer keep our ranking.
Is he gonna like get up
Something
too?
like that. I would come out on top. I've had a case like this for a long, long time.
Goddamn. Alrighty. Let's take us a picture. You
All
ready?
right,
Smile.
I'll begin. The deceased skin is smooth and taut. This suggests an advanced stage of decomposition of the corpse.
Shake it. Shake it to develop it. Alright. I think this constitutes... Why can I not take a picture?
It's unlikely that a human would make such a wound.
Oh god, his pee-pee is gone.
Nasty.
Did you see that? His damn hoo-ha's gone. Look. Sorry about the feet. Oh, there are bite marks on the pee-pee. Okay, hold on. I'm having a very hard time, Okay. There are marks, like, everywhere. Why can I not take pictures? Hold on. Alright, let's... What if we... zoom out? Oh my god. So that's another way to do it. Like, cause, this is a big deal. There we go.
No head. That's not hard to miss. Oh, and as expected, there's a bite. Evans couldn't have tied himself up like that.
Ooh.
It looks like some sort of attack or kidnapping.
I would like to see why the pee-pee is gone. Look. Where is pee-pee? Oh, he's on his feet too. You see that? I guess we cannot take picture of this. Alright, hold on. Let's move over here.
Such a wound could not have occurred
I
during
heard
the
the worst
victim's
animal to be
lifetime.
attacked by... Yes, they rip and tear and bite. No bueno. Let me take a picture of the lack of pee-pee, please. Alright, so like, I'm trying my best to, like, I guess it's all within, like, the right angle that you take it at? I don't know. His knees look fine. But it's just the legs. There we go. Taking a picture?
There are
There
also
we go.
clear traces of the deceased ankles being bound in some way.
No. Pete. This isn't giving me... What about your leg? Nothing on your leg? We got the stomach. We got your arm. There's 2 more pictures we need to take. This is the body from my thumbnail, I just realized. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So this is another time that you're allowed to backseat. Explain to me why I cannot take picture of the lack of pee-pee. Because that, I think, is pretty important, because I see bite marks. Do you see bite marks? I do. Look. Right there. I hate the sound. That sound is like chee hee 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 hee. I'm just so confused. Huh, Dickless James. Oh my God. Wait, something popped up. Or was it that? Shit. Not his chest. Not his shoulder, even though you'd think it would be. We got this. Look at all this. Got some sweet ink. I would have thought that the you know, the tibia and fibula bone being out would be important. You know, because that's kind of a big deal. So yes, if someone could help, if someone could help out, please let me know. What am I missing on this man's body? We got his wrists, we got his legs, we got his arm, we got his belly, and his lack of head. But other than that, it's like... Oh.
Interesting.
Okay.
This needs to be investigated further.
Now can we get the lack of pee-pee? You got this. You got that. It's a nipple. Do I do it this way? Nope. That's important. Poor man. Decided that he needed to, you know, couldn't get off without the alligator. Alright, now I'm getting frustrated because I'm like, hold on a minute. So please, if we are able, help a gal out. Help a gal out. It's okay. Hold on. We're gonna pause. We're gonna do a thing. Alright, let's see now. Let's Autopsy Simulator. What is this, like this is our fourth body? Okay, let us see. I don't want par for the court. Oh my god. Alright. It doesn't help me. Ah! Oh my gosh. Chapter 3? Thank you. Let's see. Chapter 3. The worst game, let's see. I got no. Alright, Seen 3 achievements, no. I'm not looking for achievos. Completely stuck inside morgue. How on earth do you get out of here? I feel like a lot of people are getting stuck. That's awful. Let's see. How's everybody doing? I hope we're doing all right, because I know it's a lot. Let's see. Okay, we did that. We did that. I'm looking at like somebody else. Like, okay, what pictures are you taking of this man? We did that. Okay, general. Okay, so the arm was 1. The belly is 2. The foot, well, like the ligature marks on the feet were 3. Oh, were 4. What was the other one? Okay, that was the belly was 3. The feet were 4. The head, oh, the chest was 5. Oh, 7. Wait, we just skipped over like the wrist was 5. Okay. The head was 6. The chest was 6. I know. I feel it too. I'm like starting to like wind down. The bite was 7. The titty was 8. Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm totally. I think. This. That is what we're missing.
This wound appears to have been made by a sharp instrument.
Sorry. Sorry. I know it took me a while. I
I
apologize.
need to gather my thoughts together.
All right, let's put him on the board.
And look at these photos. It seems that this case will have to be divided into several threads. Like
Arm,
I wonder
head,
whether the decapitation took
lack
place
of-
before or after death. To check.
Collarbone. Chest.
I should inspect these areas where the work of animals can be seen here. The question is which ones.
Take the picture of the bite mark from the photo board. You.
This looks very promising. The
Oh,
bite is
good, I'm
clearly
glad.
visible. It should be easy to compare with the encyclopedia and identify the culprit. I just need to make it a little bigger. It'll be faster than physically measuring the bite.
Those donuts are still there. Are
I
they?
hope it
They
would
gotta be
end right.
nasty by now.
I can never remember whether it was image up or image down.
I was here
At
being slick
university,
like, oh man,
we
I'm
didn't have
gonna
facilities.
finish this all in one night.
Fantastic. Practically a 1-to-1. Just some tracing paper, a pencil, and I can check these in the encyclopedia.
So what I
Now,
think,
did I leave them
once
in
we
a
get through
drawer?
this guy,
Maybe
I
a box
think
somewhere?
we might call it, and then we'll continue on Thursday.
I don't remember if I left them out somewhere.
Tracing paper. There's no tracing paper. Oh, no. No. Sir. Is that it?
They definitely pay
Nope.
me too little for this.
Where would I find the tracing paper in my office if it's not on my desk? Oh, it's in here. We keep it in the file cabinet. That's a little. Have you ever worked on a body that got attacked? No, I have not, thankfully.
Archives. Just as lifeless as the corpses they concern.
Ah, look at that.
Oh, looks like I can tidy up after myself. Sometimes.
Ha?
A very, nature-driven case so far. I'll have to consult the encyclopedia again. Good thing Dorothy left it here. Otherwise, I would have had to run back to my place to get some.
Oh, look at that. All right. Thankfully, no. I have never had to do anything too out of the ordinary. Which, like, I can't complain. But, oof. Sometimes you want something interesting, and other times you're like, I don't know. Oh!
It makes sense. This would also explain the mold
First
sound of the
try.
clothes. It turns out that some of the wounds can be safely blamed on
definitely
local
this guy.
alligators.
Oh.
However, we cannot blame them for the decapitation. It's not these animals we should be afraid of here. I should make some notes and start the autopsy.
Yeah, we should. I think we should. Alright, we're going in no PPE. I'm doing it raw. Sorry. Oh, me too. Oh, me too.
And look for other. The imprints are quite deep and even. From the looks of it, I'd say Evans was restrained with his own belt.
Ooh. Your Honor, the gate is refrained.
Mississippi alligator.
Ooh.
It's strange that an alligator would leave such a clear and smooth mark.
I mean, like, he probably got him after he was dead. I'm not trying to be
It doesn't
gross.
look good. Evans wasn't decapitated with one cut.
No, he was not. This poor guy. Hopefully he was decapitated after he was dead.
Several stab wounds of varying depth and circumference.
This man was not liked.
It looks like the killer might have missed before they finally hit the neck.
Yeah. Oof.
Looks like an uneven bite. It's worth taking a closer look at this.
Oof.
Maybe there will be some remaining teeth marks.
The belly.
The result of an animal tearing at its body. Eaten skin, soft tissues, and genitals. There are even some teeth marks, but... well, it doesn't look like an alligator.
Oh.
The bite is firmly incorporated into the wound.
Oh
A photo
no.
alone won't help me here. I need to make a cast and compare it.
Oh no. I have a concern.
Evan's right side must have been more attractive to the crocs and insects.
He may have been in the water on one side.
Very strong binding marks. You can see peeled epidermis and small wounds. There's no end to playing zoologist today.
Alrighty. Are we opening up the guy?
I need a tool with dental impression cement.
What?
Can I find it here? No. It's probably lying somewhere around in the lab.
Silicone dispensing gun. Okay. Oh, is
I
it?
hope the cement hasn't expired.
Shut the fuck up. Don't do this. Do you see all this bullshit flying around?
A month after the due date. That could be worse.
Create a cast. Okay. Oh man. Ah! Ah! Okay, guy. It's only
Now I need to cover the bite area.
be invasive
Wait
for a
until it
moment.
hardens. I think it's ready. The cast looks quite contaminated from the other wounds in that area. Well, let's hope the imprint turns out better. Brush, ink, and paper. Similar to taking fingerprints.
Alrighty. This I guess my guess is that it was a person.
Paint over the area. And put a piece of paper on it.
Plop.
That's very
That's a human.
strange.
Oh,
I'll run it through the facts and check it on the computer.
that is definitely
I really
a
don't want to
person.
believe what I'm seeing.
Someone was very angry. Use the fax machine. Scan the bite marks. Yeah, you could tell by the molars. Like, look on the back, like the bottom part.
Loading.
Upload. Yeah, see, like these are human teeth.
What? Wow. This is, well, this is quite unexpected. Human teeth. Oh, fuck. I need to tell this to Stephen.
It's close, but it's not. Oh. Okay,
Maybe
what about,
not everything is cataloged correctly.
what about you? Ooh, this might be it.
Loading.
Awful.
It'll probably take a while.
Alright, we got ourselves a match. There's more. Oh, now we have to match these other teeth. Oh,
Loading.
that might be it.
It'll probably take a while.
Alright. Now we gotta find ourselves. Let me look at you. No, what about you? Maybe. Ooh. So far, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's very, very interesting.
Maybe log correctly.
That.
Loading.
Yeah, it would. So much bacteria.
It'll probably take a while.
Who is it?
Finally. What? The
You saw that
partial
too, right?
impression I have may match several people. Okay, this one is in prison, so he's out. Another in prison. Oh, here's someone with quite interesting tendencies. Oh, I wasn't sure it would amount to anything, but the World Wide Web has been a blessing for speeding up my work.
I wanted to look. Okay, this. Oh boy, this
No. Everything is spinning. Pills. I have to take pills.
No.
My head. Oh, I can't think straight. Pills. Where are my pills?
Sir, what you need? Yes, exactly. You need to take stress leave. It says return to the autopsy. I am.
No, I shouldn't be working like this.
Ugh.
I have to pull myself together.
You're gonna see shit, and we're not gonna be happy. I think, hey then, bro, it's Pride Month. Can I take more pills? I can't. I'm like, let me take all the pills. Just all of them. Maybe it'll help everything go away. Right now, can I please? Is that toilet bowl cleaner? It looks like it.
I'm going back to the body. I need to make a note before I start the dissection.
Okay, highlight 6 spots. Do we do tab? Do we have to do this? No. UV lamp? No. That's pretty cool though. On the clipboard. Haha, that's why. Because I am so very smart. It's late and I'm starting to like, oh.
You can see that the
Starting to
tool
fade.
used was sharp and smooth. So, what if it was in the hands of an unskilled person?
Yeah, could be.
They look quite shallow. Someone must have inflicted these with some sort of primitive tool.
An axe.
Torn tissue,
Maybe.
lacerations, bite wounds. This wound turned out to be more troublesome than I thought it would be. Maybe something chased that alligator away before it bit down properly?
And nothing to say?
For obvious reasons, I record decapitation as the cause of death. I need to verify how deep these wounds go, if the perfect breeding ground for larvae.
Ugh.
Fortunately, the abdominal and genital area are supplied with plenty of blood. If the penis was bitten off while he was alive, Evans could have bled to death.
Ugh.
Alligators rarely kill humans. Due to the body fat of the deceased, I'm adding a heart attack to the list. Time for internal analysis.
Alright, let's do
Finally.
it.
First of all, I'll try to determine whether, with the scalpel, I'll open the deceased's chest. I cut deep, in a straight line, avoiding the navel. We see a lot of fat tissue under the skin. When I remove the ribs,
Oh boy.
I expect to see even more fat on the organs.
Let's lift the hood.
Correct. High levels of internal fat, organ size above average due to
Ooh.
obesity.
Look at his
I move on
lungs.
to the lung analysis. The deceased smoked cigarettes.
Yep.
But more importantly, you can see that the lungs have clearly suffered severe trauma. And this is the culprit.
Oh.
Well, it didn't look like the holes were that deep. Such open pneumothorax should be added to this. The deceased could have experienced extreme hypoxia, and, as a result, obstructive shock.
Okay.
I wonder what the heart looks
Ooh,
like then.
his heart
the
is
organ
very
enlarged with
large.
very clear, but similarly to the lungs, there
Probably
is
when
a
he was
trace of
getting
puncture with a sharp
Stabby
object.
stabbed.
In pneumothorax, the heart rate
Remember my
increases.
friend went to
In the
gay
event of
brothers
such a
brother,
wound,
with her brother,
this
but
would mean
didn't
bleeding
know
out
it was
faster
her
and
brother.
more.
Man, everyone was so
In
nice to
turn,
me there.
A sudden increase in the amount of fluid in the pericardial cavity could lead to cardiac tamponade, which is also a life-threatening condition.
Oh, the jiggle physics on this fatty heart. I love it so much.
Evans, however, is
Oh, look at this.
remarkably, clean,
Right
considering this turn of events. The organ is fatty and enlarged. The beginnings of cirrhosis are obvious.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't wiggle.
Well, that's it.
We just put back? Ooh, his stomach. Oh no, it's his liver. Oh god. Ooh, you can see it, look.
This time,
Look at
nothing to
all the
write home about.
cirrhosis. That's disgusting. Blah. It's around here, I thought. Hold on. Yeah, it's like this part. Okay.
So, I proceed to carefully, like most other organs, it is fatty and clearly enlarged, not to mention swollen, partially due to gases, but mainly due to the deceased's lifestyle. I take the organ to the cutting board. The outside is intact. I'm going to check the contents. It sounds like there's an unusually large amount of undigested, and now rotten.
Oh no, what if there's
contents
something
inside.
else in here that was ours, that was taken? What if it's the money? What if you found like a wad of cash in a body? Ugh.
Blood. Evans had to swallow it due to his injuries,
Yeah.
which means he was still alive when he was brutally wounded in the chest.
Awful. That's awful. This poor guy. Ugh. Oh, this poor man. That's just. Ugh. What an awful way.
Only the trachea left to be examined. Surprisingly, it's not damaged by the decapitation.
Now it's
I
wobbly.
move on to cutting it open.
Let's dissect trachea again. I don't think he choked.
Okay. I carefully cut, and... blood. Just as I
Ooh.
expected. Evans not only swallowed it, but also choked
This
on it.
poor man.
Looks like I can wrap this up.
This is horrible.
Let me tie this together.
Exsanguination. Suffocation with blood. Oh.
After he was abducted, stripped, and tied up, he was dealt several penetrating blows to the chest. Then his head was cut off. Evans was deprived of his genitals, and the body served as an easy meal for the animals.
I click. Why you no click? Exsanguination? No.
Even though there are a lot of injuries on the body
Oh,
that could cause death, it was the decapitation that ended Evan's life.
He was still
The
alive.
animal bites on the limbs occurred after
So
death,
sad.
so there's no reason to treat these as the cause
See,
of
I would have
death.
thought it would have been the
damage to
suffocation with
lungs
the
and
blood
heart must
before
have
they
led
cut
to
his head
severe
off.
hemorrhaging, so there's no doubt that Evans was choking in bloody convulsions. But it didn't last too long, which I conclude from the small amount of blood in the stomach and trachea. I never thought I'd ever wish someone to have a heart attack, but in this case,
Let me get my
better
signature
for him.
hand ready.
in some way,
Whoop.
it can be said with certainty that James Evans was murdered.
I'm so tired.
Oh well. I need to stitch this poor guy back up.
This poor thing. Look at him. He's so gross. Ooh,
That's
what's
really
that?
bothering me. Something's not right here.
Ooh.
Because even now, the organs are relatively clean. The skin around wounds also, it's like someone pumped it out? Christ. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I'll put you back together, buddy. Don't worry. I got you.
I'll leave these questions for the police to solve.
I'll just leave him out. It's fine.
And now, I get to head home.
And that's the end of that
It's a fucked
chapter.
up thing. I'll hold off taking long walks in the forest for the near future. I have a feeling that it won't end with just one body. It's been a while since the eye wash in this thing was changed.
Ugh.
It's probably a health hazard now.
Probably. You disgusting piece of shit. Alright, we good? Why is my office window always open? Why? Why I still have my gloves on? There's just a random casket. That makes me, oh god. It makes me think of like the freaking funeral home where they found like 200 bodies that they didn't cremate. And they were like doing like illegal like organ donation.
Good night, Mr. Ridley.
Night.
The body's ready to be picked up.
Sure. Good night.
Good night.
I think it's the first time in a long time that I finished work at a decent hour.
You did.
Come on. Fuck. When did I get a flat tire?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Come on. This is impossible. What's this supposed to mean? Fuck. I'm going to Ridley's. Maybe he saw something.
I take the screwdriver. Mr. Ridley. My car.
Ridley,
Sir.
do you know what happened to my car?
Oh, what happened to your car?
All the tires are fucking flat.
Well, it happens.
This is
You have a
impossible.
spare in the trunk?
Spare ones in the trunk. No one carries 4 fucking extra tires. In the trunk!
Jesus, Handman, calm down.
This is Pete.
I'll call you a taxi.
Calm down. That's a bit of an exaggeration, don't you
My
think?
extra mate, but slightly
Have
quieter.
you seen
than
anyone around here?
Albert.
Someone
No.
strange?
Oh.
Suspicious?
Except you.
That was a horrible
No.
guy. I feel so
funny.
bad.
I don't find all these jokes amusing, you know.
What jokes? Handman, what's wrong with you? It's just tires.
Such things are not a coincidence. What's wrong with me? Things keep happening. Last week, and now this?
Just go wait for the taxi, okay? Fresh air would do you good. Neither you nor I will do anything about it now.
Neither you nor I will do anything? What have you been doing all day? Surely something like this can't just be overlooked.
Oh my god.
Maybe you should go outside and cool down. I'm calling a taxi.
Cool town.
Go out and get get in a taxi.
I just want to sleep.
God damn. Well. Is there a way that I could save this? Okay, so it's automatically saving. So I think this is going to be a good...
It would be easier just to move in and live here. I doubt I'll get reimbursed for the cab.
I don't know. I mean, like, can we... I was going to say, this is our 4th body, because I think there are 5 cases we do. I'm not sure. So I think this is just me. This is a good place. This is a good place to stop. This chapter 4. And you might only be the census man through the fucking... Yeah, oh god. Oh. This guy should get a vacation out of the country. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. But how do I save? I just want to save my stuff. Alright, so I think it already saved because I saw the little, like, floppy disk in the corner. So let's just go to the main menu. Get me out of here. Alright. Oh my gosh. This was so much fun. I'm really enjoying this so far. I would call 4 flat tires that someone intentionally did in mild inconvenience. It's expensive as fuck. Yeah, it was all floor. Of course. Yeah, oh. Yes, because we're on chapter 4. So this is we could finish this definitely on Thursday. Let me blah, 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 blah. We're gonna go to the other ending screen. Of course. I appreciate you guys so very much. This was fantastic. Thank you again for coming by. And I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I do appreciate those who came in and asked questions and just wanted to generally like learn about stuff, because like I love answering this kind of stuff. Of course, you're very welcome. I love streaming for you guys. I will definitely finish this up on Thursday. I was gonna do art, but you know what? If we finish this up first, I love Jack Up. I hope he dies. If I don't finish, if I finish this on Thursday and then we have more time, I will continue. I'll do some art with you guys. But other than that, I hope you all have a fantastic start to your week, because it's Monday. It's Monday for another half an hour here. But please just take care